on, people? Welcome to Football Carnage, and we are back with another episode of Football Chaos right here for you. Big up everybody that's watching. Make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe to everyone's channels. As always, they're in the description. Takes you 2 seconds. We got a lot of stuff to get into. International break, but the news has been decent. There's been things to talk about. Shout out to my guy Barça Volume, Warrior Cooler, who looks like he's in heaven right now. Big up to Isco. Man, like Omar talks football. My brother is rebranding.
Yes,
and
sir.
As always, man, again, make sure you guys are interacting. Get in the chat. Let us know what you're saying for the different topics that we get into. And, hopefully this one shouldn't be too long of a show because it's the break. But how are you guys? Like, how's your week been going with no club football? I've not watched any.
It's been amazing, bro. Do you see Ronaldo got a red card the other day, lost the game as well, and now they have to go all the way down to the last game, whether they qualified or not? Now, I'm not expecting them not to qualify to the World Cup, but what happened to the GOAT yesterday, Will?
And
I mean, hey, look, bro, the GOAT is 40 years old. He slows down.
he's the GOAT. But let's be honest, Will, man, your GOAT is moving like a crybaby out here, man.
The referee has lost his credibility, man.
40-year-old father of five, man. Come on, man.
It's corruption against CR7, bro.
It's crazy, bro.
He may miss 1 or 2 games in the World Cup now, apparently.
And you know
one game in World Cup.
Because he said this is gonna be probably his last tournament. This could be his last tournament for Portugal. So we might have seen him play his last game in the
Wait, what do you mean this might be his last? Brother, he's 40. He's not playing another tournament after the World Cup. This is his last. The World Cup is his last.
I know, but my point is, we might have just seen Ronaldo play his last game in Europe for Portugal.
Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, I mean, I guess.
I mean, that's not the way. Listen, man, 229 appearances, right? And this is how it ends. Come on, man. Like,
I'm not gonna lie. If Messi was playing in those Barma's European qualification, he would have 1,000 goals.
3 goals a game.
They said that about him going to France, by the way.
Exactly, bro.
They said that if Messi went to Liga, he would tear it up.
In his prime,
we all know, man. He didn't have the passion.
Everybody said that Messi was gonna tear it up at PSG. Come on,
he didn't have the passion, man. He didn't want to be playing in the croissant.
He didn't have the passion.
He didn't have the passion, bro. He didn't want to play the croissant league, bro. Who wants to play the croissant league?
He never got up for PSG.
Nobody's trying to.
Chill out, man. Uber Eats. Chill out, man.
The Eiffel Tower League and all that.
Okay, so what?
Messi would literally go cook for Argentina and then come back to PSG and didn't even care, bro.
Okay, so then what you guys are saying is that he has more passion playing for the MLS than he did playing.
Bro.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the thing, bro.
Yeah.
He's enjoying his retirement.
Sounds like copium to me, bro.
He didn't like PSG,
exactly.
bro. He didn't like PSG at all, bro. He was hard.
I'm sure that PSG had a gun to his head and made him sign that contract.
The real GOAT plays tonight. The real GOAT plays tonight. 25,000 people just to watch him train. 25,000 people.
He played and he scored. He played and he scored. He showed levels, man. While your GOAT is getting sent off, my GOAT is playing against.
Who did
Angola today. They went
Angola.
Did you?
Angola.
Put some respect on Angola. Do it now, Will. I'm not hearing this.
Some respect on who, bro? Who even plays for them?
Put some respect on Angola.
Nobody plays for them.
Man said Angola.
Hey, listen, man. Helder Costa plays for them, man. Hold that.
Dead ass, bro.
Put some respect on the best
They played already?
Wait a minute.
They played already.
Wait a second. You know Camavinga was born in Angola, right? You absolutely.
But he's French, though.
He's not born in Angola. You absolutely.
Oh, wait,
they already played.
Hold on.
My
They
bad,
played
bro.
already.
The
game's over. And Messi scored a goal.
It's your goal, and you didn't know he played?
Got a goal and assist.
Just really quickly.
I thought the game was at 4 p.m.
I do want to touch on something that Omar just brought up.
Go ahead.
So now you want to claim that, okay, Camavinga's African, but then when the Argentinian national team made that song talking about how their roots are from Africa, everybody cried about it.
Whoa.
So now what's the difference now?
Was it me? Was it me that was crying about it?
No, but I'm just.
Okay, so why you bring it? I don't understand how this applies.
Oh, Angola. He plays for France.
So
Okay,
so
who's
Will,
Angola's
born
best
in
player?
Angola, bro. Doesn't
Who's
change.
Angola's best player?
Camavinga
Right
is
now.
from Angola as well. Camavinga.
Camavinga, that's
bro.
what I'm saying.
He
Camavinga
just
is
said
Angola,
that.
bro.
But
Will.
who's Angola's best player?
Tell me, please.
What we say? I don't know.
Helder Costa, I think.
Yeah, sure, bro.
So
Okay,
So
who's
they-
Ireland's
so-
best player? Okay,
Costa, bro.
you absolute
This
fraud,
guy
bro.
knows him from
Who's
FIFA,
Ireland's
bro.
best player? Who's Ireland's best player? Who is Ireland's best player, bro? You want to see her talk shit?
Leo Messi, the GOAT, scores his first ever goal in the African continent.
Oh yeah,
No, yeah, man.
what a hard team to
What's
do
the
it
win?
against. What a
Yes.
hard team to do it against. Wow.
Well. Let's
Give him
Wow.
the trophy.
GOAT
Wow.
thinks. GOAT thinks. GOAT thinks.
Wow,
So GOAT
Messi
thinks.
really showed those
Listen, Messi
plumbers
had to
and
graze-
farmers
he had to
like
graze
what's
the
up.
Africans
Wow.
with
He go.
Did you see the
He
Wow.
scored one more goal than
difference?
Cristiano Ronaldo yesterday.
Wow. How many goals
Eight.
behind him is he?
Me and Ronaldo scored
895
just
goals.
as many goals last night.
Wow.
How did he
Wait, wait,
get
wait,
here,
wait,
bro?
wait,
How
wait,
did he
wait,
get
Me
here?
and
once
Cristiano
again?
scored just as many goals last night.
By the way,
Argentina
this is
versus
talking about- hold on,
Angola. Wow. The world
You're
stood
talking
still.
about Angola.
The world
Will, you're-
stood still to watch that
Well,
match.
you're talking about
Yes,
Angola,
it
but
did,
let me
to
ask
be
you
honest.
this,
The
bro.
whole
Who's
Africa was
Ireland's
watching.
best player?
Everyone
This
is
is
Shush,
full
Moria.
stadium. Full
Shush.
stadium.
Will,
their best
Will,
Fucking
Will,
Angola, bro.
Will
whole
is searching
family-
it. See, Will is searching
Hold
who the
on.
best player is.
No. What I'm searching is where they're ranked.
They
in
were
FIFA.
watching it.
But
Angola are currently the
130th,
89th ranked team in
89.
the
Okay,
world.
what Ireland? Okay, Ireland.
All
Hold
right.
on.
Okay.
Let's take Ireland.
Give me a
In
second.
Africa,
Ah,
as well.
bro,
Yeah,
if Ireland is behind Angola,
Look, Will, if France didn't
Yo.
take all their players, they'd actually be a good team.
Yeah. And if my aunt had a dick, she'd be my uncle.
Whoa.
exactly, bro. It's the same shit.
France
Like, who
taking all their
cares?
players.
Who cares?
Okay.
Why did their players pick to represent Angola then?
Yeah.
They should.
Ireland are ranked
No, they shouldn't.
62nd.
It should be
like
illegal.
in the world currently. 62nd.
It should be
So
illegal.
basically,
Yeah,
89
if you're
67.
born
Well,
in a
who-
country,
who's
you should
Ireland's best
represent
player?
that country.
You still have
No, bro. Tell that to hey yo, tell that to Yamal, man. Go represent Morocco, bro.
He was born in Spain, bro.
Hold
He was
on.
born
Hold
and
on.
raised in
Value.
No, he's Moroccan, though. He's Moroccan.
Hold on.
That's
Value.
fine with
Yeah,
me.
but
Value.
he's
You're not
France.
even Argentinian.
See?
But yet you have a World Cup for Argentina winning it. What are you? You're not
Sure.
Argentinian. So why are you
No, I'm
repping
talking about
their
the
World
players.
Cup?
So guess what, Will? You're not Brazilian
I'm a
Why are
fan
you
of the
talking?
sport. You're comparing,
Why are
you're
you
comparing a
talking?
fan of the sport
I
with an
asked-
actual player
I
who
asked
makes a
Value.
difference in the game. You're comparing a fan to
No.
a player representing their country.
No. What I'm saying is you said that they should be representing those countries.
Yeah,
But,
they should have.
like,
The
I'm-
country
no.
where you were born, that's where you should play. Yes, internationally.
agree.
But
I agree
Camavinga,
with that.
but he wasn't born in Angola.
He was, to be honest. He was.
Was he?
Camavinga? Who? Camavinga?
I thought he was
sure
born
he
in
born in
France.
Angola, bro. He was actually born
They
in
always do this. Will they always do this?
He was
They
actually
take
born
their
in
best
Angola,
players
bro.
and go play for France.
I think he
France
was.
takes
I
all
might
the
be-
good
I
players.
might
No,
be
he
wrong.
was. He was. Yeah, he was.
There's another one who was born in Senegal. He plays for France, but they were born in.
Yeah, brother, who wants to play for Angola?
Bro, hey, listen, man. Listen. You're Czech Republic, bro. Okay,
some
don't
respect,
sit there.
bro.
and
Who
talk
wants
shit,
to
bro.
play for Czechia, bro?
Listen, if you are professional,
wants
you
to
be
play
playing
for
for
Czechia?
Have I said something about my shit country?
No,
Listen,
listen,
guys,
guys,
you would
no.
play for your
Listen,
shit
guys.
country, bro.
No,
So
I
stop
understand.
talking
I
shit.
understand other players
just
play for
understand.
different countries where they're not born
To be
from.
fair,
but
Camavinga moved
one
to
of the
France.
things that I love about international football is that I expect international football to be representing their players' places where they were born. Actually,
That's the thing. That's
born.
why
Yeah.
you
countries.
want international football.
Okay, but
Yeah.
wait, but he moved to France. Camavinga moved to France. Hold on. What was
Yeah.
the age that it just said?
Like-
He
But I
didn't
was
grow
like
up
four.
like in
He was a
Angola.
child. He was a baby when they moved to France.
Yeah. So
No,
so
and
he
that's
was
fine,
born
look.
in a refugee camp because his parents fled the Congo.
Yeah,
So,
during,
but-
during the war.
But he
during
grew
the
up
war,
in
yeah.
France. So then why should he now pick a country that he didn't grow up in?
Will, you're missing the point because there are some of the players also who have been. Who
I'm
play
not
for
saying he
countries.
shouldn't. I'm just saying it should not be allowed. That's what I'm saying. International football should be for the country where you were born. For example,
but if
if
you
let's
didn't
But
say that I
nobody
was,
will choose
for
that
example,
country,
right?
bro.
Let's say that I was Zlatan Ibrahimovic, hypothetically, and I was born in El Salvador, and now I'm choosing to play for the USA because I live in the USA. So to me, I think I should still play for El Salvador, which is the country.
Okay,
that I was born.
So my
Wait,
answer
wait,
to
hold
that,
on,
Will,
hold
can I
on,
just
hold on,
quickly answer
wait,
that, right? Before you go.
Wait, just hold on, Omar. Wait. So, okay, so value. What if you were born in El Salvador, but you moved to the USA when you were 2 years old, and then you've been here your whole life. So you should have to play for El Salvador, even though you have no connection in terms of like the culture. You don't really know like all these different things. I don't really see it as a problem.
So Will, okay, so Valen,
that's a fair point.
Let me just say this quickly, right? Here's the thing, Will, right? I feel like it's a double-edged sword. Now I'll say this, right? I think the some players, like for instance, someone like Haaland. Haaland was born in England, right? He was born in Leeds.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: Haaland's family, he moved back to Norway when he was a kid. His whole family, his whole heritage, they're all Norwegians. That's why he plays for Norway, because that's where he lived his whole life. You understand what I mean, right? He is Norwegian in every capacity, apart from the fact that he wasn't just born in the country, right? Now, there's a difference, right? If someone like Camavinga, I can give him the benefit of that, even though I'm saying he was born in Angola, right? Because yes, he moved to France when he was a kid. He's basically everything he knows is basically French, right?
He was
developed in France. To go and play for the country, the country where he was born naturally. Because sometimes that happens too, right? Some players, they want to play for the country which they've always known their whole lives, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. I only have a problem with players who choose to play for countries because their original country or the country that they're playing basically.
All right, wait. So Omar,
most English players.
Omar. So if you were a professional footballer, you moved to America like a little bit like later.
Yeah.
So you would pick Gambia to represent because you grew up there.
Yeah, I'll probably.
So Will, let me ask you something.
Warrior wouldn't pick Somalia, though. Warrior would be playing with the Norwegians.
Warrior would never play anything.
I want to play the World Cup, bro. I want to play the World Cup, man.
Well, I just want to get your thoughts on this. Okay.
Wait. I'm still listening. I just got to plug in my laptop. But go ahead.
Go ahead, buddy.
No, I just want to know: would you, Will, have criticized Messi if he would have chose to play for Spain and would have won that World Cup back in 2012 instead of playing for Argentina, where it would have been a little bit more difficult to win it? Because if Messi would have played for Spain, it would have been just so much easier for Messi to win a World Cup with Spain. With Xavi.
I think a lot of people would have held that against him.
No,
that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm asking that question, because that proves my point. That proves my point. That's what I'm saying.
Hold up, volume. The difference is Lionel Messi.
The thing is, bro, he moved to Spain when he was 13.
Yeah, 13 exactly. So he
didn't move to Spain when he was.
So where's the line though? So where's that line?
No.
The
line is for me, right? Because he has memories, right? He's lived his whole childhood in Argentina, moved to Spain when he was around his early teenage years, right? And has lived there basically his whole life. That's why in the end he chose Argentina. Because here's the thing: Spain tried very hard to get Messi, but Messi never felt like he was Spanish, even though
because Messi could have played for Spain. Yes,
but that's the thing. He's Argentina. So the point is this, right? Sometimes for players like Messi, they have memories of being Argentinian, so they have that memory of I am Argentinian, I am not Spanish.
And quite frankly, this is why I respect him more. Because I respect him more because he could have taken the easy road to a World Cup with Spain that had such a great team at that point, and he still chose Argentina, where living under Maradona's shadow and actually taking the tougher route, which is winning with Argentina, was a lot more difficult than it would have been with Spain.
Yeah, cool. Sorry about it, Isco. I'm sorry. I just saw this. Well, did you just say that your country has more success than Norway and USA combined?
Yes, bro. Nedved is better than everybody.
How many trophies has your country won?
Wait, what's his country?
His Czech Republic. When was the last time Czech Republic even played? Bro, you probably weren't even born the last time you guys.
Was Pavel Nedved from there? Was Pavel Nedved from there?
Bro, yes, Pavel Nedved is from there. Rosicky is there.
Peter Cech as well.
Peter
Cech.
Okay. Bro, the last time his country went to a World Cup, I don't think.
I was born. I was born.
But you were a baby. Don't lie.
I was born, no.
You were a toddler when you got last went to a World Cup, okay?
To be honest,
we were good back in the day, bro. Czech was good.
Shevchenko was there? No,
he's from Ukraine.
Okay. I think, to be honest, Euro 2008, they actually knocked out.
We were so good, man.
Rosicky.
So Euro 2004 for me is where Czech Republic peaked, bro. They went to that tournament. They were one of the best teams in Europe, and they battled it against Greece in the.
So Isco, name your top. Isco, name your top 5 players from your country.
Oh yeah, they have top 5.
Nedved's first, definitely. Then you have, I think, this is actually hard, top 5, you know. Czech is there, definitely, Petr Cech.
Rosicky?
I don't know if Rosicky, bro. He had a lot of injuries, bro.
Thomas Rosicki. I don't think.
Come on, man.
No,
Yo,
he was world.
Nah, he was so good.
If I know him, he was good.
Suchek
No,
is the
Rosicki
goat.
against the USA. Bro, this guy traumatized me as a child, bro. First game in 2006.
He was good, but
Like
no,
if
he
I know
always
the
had
players
injuries.
from your country, he has to be good.
I mean,
Okay,
Isco,
I get you, bro.
Isco, Vladimir Koufal has to be number one, though. The right.
Shush! Fuck too far, bro. Ban him from football. Bald-headed bum, bro.
Come on, man. Come on.
He's the worst player of all time.
Hey, we should have Will name the top 5 for his country.
Yeah.
Landon Donovan.
Landon Donovan.
Wait, come on,
5
man,
more.
Clint Dempsey.
Fucking
more.
Clint Dempsey, fucking
LeBron
Tim
James,
Howard.
Christian.
Wait,
Maybe
Dempsey,
I'll throw in a
who?
little bit of Josie Altidore.
Megan
wait,
Rapinoe.
Edu, right? The promised kid that
Hold
never
on,
was.
We'll just put Altidore in his top 5.
Freddie Edu, dude.
Bro,
Freddie
crazy.
Edu
Bro,
was a
don't take me
baller when he
serious,
came
bro.
out.
Sergio Dest is better, bro.
Nah, hold on, wait. Did man just say Guyana in the chat? Brother, I can't name you one current Guyanese player. Are you mad?
What the fuck?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. The USA
name one.
women's team, the women's team is arguably the top 3
Yeah,
best.
yeah.
Right, we have a
You know,
good
like
winner.
why
We
that
do
is,
have a
bro?
good
Because like in America,
Yeah, they
football is the number 1 sport for women, whereas for
Yeah.
men, this is like the 4th.
See, well,
most
this is
popular
why
sport.
we really messed up, man.
I would name my top
I feel like we
5.
would have had a great
Only
team.
Salvadorians would
gotten
actually know who they are.
All right, so go ahead, Volume,
Yeah.
real quick, and then we'll get into this Perez.
No,
topic.
but it's nobody will know who they are. Look,
No,
Let's
let's try.
I still want to hear it.
I know
Okay, so
some Gambians that you guys would know. I'm sure.
Cienfuegos, he played for LA Galaxy
Barcelona, right?
back in the 2000s, right?
Okay.
Cienfuegos. I'm gonna go ahead and name Ordaz, who right now he's playing for LAFC. He's playing right
Yes,
now
I
for
know
El
him.
Salvador. Then I'm talking about now it's just like down to I would probably say Seren. I'm gonna say Damel. I said it's a Brazilian player Damelo who came in from Brazil and played a little bit for us. These are the
Oh,
players
guys,
that
be nice in the
Hey,
comments.
volume. Who's
How
the
do wait?
legend?
Volume.
Who's the legend
What
who
about
played for
Jorge?
Barca, right?
Hold on, Volume.
Oh.
What about
Jorge Gonzalez.
Magico Gonzalez?
Shush, man.
Magico Gonzalez.
Yeah, no,
First
that
name-
was
first
actually
name
yeah,
on
that
Google,
was
by the way.
that was the Mágico Gonzalez. That's the all time. Like that's the only one that everyone knows. I don't even know why I forgot about him, but he actually played for Cadiz. He played for Barcelona as well.
See, I know
Yeah.
ball, chat.
See, I know you don't know. No, you don't know none. Will. Get out of
Google
here.
knows ball.
ChatGPT,
Google,
get out of here,
At
man.
least I know some people in the chat. I know some Gambian
Dude,
players.
I don't even know.
It's
Dude,
not
that
as
was an
bad as me.
all-time stinker, bro. How
Alright.
did I forget to say El Mágico Gonzalez, bro?
Yeah,
I
come on,
deserve
come on,
lashes for that.
Come on. Hey, look,
I was
bro.
overthinking it, and I was just like, "Oh shit, dude, Mágico Gonzalez. This is the only player. We name our stadium after him because we don't have any good players except for
It is what
him."
it is.
Now look, right, guys. Look, right. Look, big up to all the other countries, but you guys
Yeah,
don't
man.
have
At
the
least
LeBron
Gambia has
James.
some notable names.
But you guys don't have the LeBron James of soccer that plays
Yeah,
for
yeah.
you. So
Listen, man. Listen, my
you
Gambian
know
plays
what I'm saying,
better
bro?
than
He's
the
the
Bronx
best
players.
footballer of all time, bro.
Listen, I'll tell you that, Will. Hell yeah.
I think, you know what? Omar actually has a better player, bro.
There are players
Christian
in Gambia
Pulisic.
that walks in this unit.
yeah, the
Christian
LeBron
Pulisic.
James of soccer. What are you talking about? Christian Pulisic.
By the way, he's Croatian. I didn't even know he was Croatian.
Yeah,
So
he
that
is
guy
Who gives a
Croatian.
fuck? He plays
has
for
Croatian
America.
players,
Who
bro.
cares?
Parents.
Nah.
Who cares?
Let's see if he
All
carries
right,
you
go ahead,
guys in the
Omar.
World Cup.
Because I feel like Omar wants to name these 5 Gambian players. Go
Mintech.
ahead.
I know Mintech, bro.
Yeah, there you go, man. See? I
Yakuba
didn't say
Mintech, bro.
Who?
Mintech.
I just mentioned.
From
You just
Brighton.
mentioned one right
He played for
there.
Brighton.
See, I already
Nah,
have
that's
one.
no lie, bro. Minte hype. Bro has
Oh,
like
yeah.
a
Baro as well. Baro, striker.
Hey, listen, watch your mouth, Will. Listen,
I'm being
man.
real,
Hey,
bro. I
volume.
got Minte's
Hey,
a
Volume is
African
searching
football,
up names, bro. Volume is searching
Okay,
up
so
names.
so
No,
so
Musa
we take
Barrow.
one. Will you know who Barrow is? Don't even try
Musa
it.
Barrow, yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
who
I
he
know.
is.
From
No,
FIFA,
don't try
bro.
it. Don't pretend like you don't know who he is. You know
It sounds
who Musa Barrow is.
familiar.
Sounds familiar, bro. This guy. You got what's his name? Omar Colley from the Besiktas defender, right?
He played for Sampdoria as well. I know him.
Right? I mean,
Good,
I could
good.
go old school. Will, did you remember the game between Sevilla and Barcelona? Right? Did you remember
what
the
year?
banner that Sevilla put up? The banner of like that guy.
Oh yeah.
That guy is
That's Liverpool.
Gambian, bro. That's my uncle. Like,
Yeah.
That's one. See, I mean, listen, Gambia has some famous footballers as well. Don't
So
get
the Gambia
out of here.
qualified
Musa
for
Barrow
World
is the.
Cup?
Yeah.
Listen, man, you don't have to worry about that, bro. We will qualify. Okay? Okay, bro? Hey, listen, man.
Maybe next time, man. Maybe next time.
Nah, we move next.
I mean, to be fair, Gambia did come third in their group.
Yeah, but that's like,
and I think Gabon finished ahead of them.
brother, they were like 10 points behind.
I would say this: we
had 12 points off though.
But
Yeah, bro,
Will,
not
that's
close.
because, but here's the thing, Will. People need to understand, right? There's a lot of reasons behind why we did so poorly. First of all, we have played 0 home games.
Omar, I don't care.
We're not even playing games at home. All our games are away.
Yeah, they have no
You feel
home
me,
game.
right? So,
By the way,
we don't even have a stadium.
Omar, how tall are you?
Bro.
6'1".
You're 6'1", bro. You need to get your ass in the number 9, bro. Get on the end of some of these crosses.
Yeah, you could play, bro. Kick ball, man.
Bro,
Come on, bro.
gotta help your country out, bro.
We had a slow start, but we picked it up in the
No,
end.
dude, I need to lace them up. We haven't been in the World Cup since I've watched the sport. Like, we haven't been at the World Cup since I
Me
watched
too, to be honest.
And the last time we were there, Will, the last time El Salvador
there.
was in the World Cup, we lost 10-0, bro.
How old were you? Like, what year was that?
Damn.
What year was that?
No, I wasn't born yet. I think it was in
No, this
'96
wasn't
when
me.
I
This
was
was-
born.
Oh,
El
God.
Salvador with
Dang.
Mágico González. With the Mágico González, we went to the World Cup.
Which year
We
was
lost
this,
like
though?
10-1 or
40 years ago.
40 years
Who
ago?
did you lose to?
We
Who
have
did
not
you
been
lose
in the
to?
World Cup for the
Wait, so was
longest
it
drought.
86? Wait, 86 was the last time you guys went?
Crazy, bro.
What?
Which year
86.
did you guys win? 86?
I think it was 86.
Wow. So, at least you guys went to a World Cup, buddy.
Dude, I need to go. I need to go play for my country, bro.
At least they gotta throw you in the midfield value.
They need you, bro.
But now look,
I'm a
guys,
striker, bro. I'm a striker.
I do
I
want to
got
bring
some
up
goals in me.
the first
Right,
thing
right.
that we could really get into for a little bit, right? Not, I mean, because it's still speculatory information coming out. Like, I'm seeing all this news about Florentino Pérez. One source is saying that he may step down a year before his term's supposed to end. Another source is saying that he has no plans on leaving before it's over. I just want to know this, with the rumor being out there. I'll start off with Isco, bro. How does this news make you feel? Because, bruv, I love Florentino Pérez like he's a grandfather, man. Like, this is not something that I'm ready to come to terms with. Is him possibly leaving Real Madrid? But I mean, guy is ancient. 78 years old, bruv.
Yeah,
Please
bro.
bring it.
He's getting up there. I'm telling you, it's stressful to be the fucking manager. Sorry, a manager, president of Real Madrid. I'm sure. I think it's his time, He said it. He wants to leave after. Maybe he will stay. Maybe he will stay, but
Hopefully not, bro.
whoever comes after him, GG's, bro. Just leave.
You
It's
can only
over.
go downhill from
Like
here.
Isco. I actually said the same thing. That I think the next president, so first off, I don't think that Perez is leaving before his term is done. He said that
No, definitely not.
like he said that he's not going to run again. But I do think that the next president for Real Madrid is cooked.
Yeah, whoever it is, you will get
I think the
criticized
guy-
every day.
The guy that directly replaces Perez, like the very next president, I think he will fail because you have to follow Florentino Perez's legacy. It's kind of like, let's say, like Arsenal with Wenger, right? And then you bring in like Emery, and then he gets hounded out. I think it'll be something like that because everything that the next president does, every single thing, is going to be compared to what
Under a
Perez
microscope,
did.
bro.
The way that the guy talks, the way that he walks, the kind of transfers that he makes, the amount of money that he spends, everything is going to be scrutinized. And I would not want to be the very next president after Perez. Now, I think the guy after the next guy, I think that's who might be the one that succeeds.
There's Bartomeu on the free market.
Shush. Please, don't even mention that name.
But like, what are you
Bartomeu's
guys
in the
saying,
free
though,
market.
man? Like, talk to me. Like, do you think that Perez should stay? I mean, again, 78 years old, bro. Like, the average life expectancy in Europe is 75. So I mean, look,
man, he's lived his whole life like being like in charge, and for the biggest club in the world, let's be real, right? Even as a Barca fan, I can say that, right? At the end of the day, it's not easy, bro. Being the Madrid president is, I mean, imagine like being the Madrid coach put a lot of pressure. Being the president, this guy resigned before. It shows you, bro. Like, it's not an easy job, right? And look, in his first reign, when he first came in, right, he did so many great stuff, right? It didn't work out in the end. He resigned, learned from his lessons, came back in his second reign, and it's been all good. in his second reign. But here's the thing, Will, right? Like you mentioned, I don't know. Like we don't know what happens behind the scenes. Maybe Perez himself, the job might start to affect maybe his health. We don't even know. Maybe he might be going through some stuff, and he feels like he wants to spend the last few years of. Because he's old, right? So I feel like maybe he feels that another guy, a younger person, needs to take over because maybe he started to get tired of like the job. You feel me, right? Because he's done so much, right? And also, there's this old saying, well, and you know this, right? They always say you can either die a hero or live long enough to become a villain. I think he feels like this is probably the right time for him to leave while he's still like at the top dog, right? And that's going to be a lot of pressure for the next person. But I think he's thinking more about himself. And listen, at this point, for everything he's done, he does deserve to live in his own terms. You understand what I mean, Will? Right? And for me, I do believe that he does. For Barca's sake, I hope he does leave. But I don't know, man. I feel like he'll probably stay for the rest of his time, like his reign, right? I don't think he will be leaving early. I'll be surprised by it, and I think that if he does leave early, it's gonna be because of what I just mentioned. Will, it's gonna be because maybe something might be wrong, or maybe he's just tired. He's just exhausted.
I want him
he's
to
tired,
leave,
bro.
Omar, bro. He's 78. He's pushing 80. Brother, how greedy is this old man, man? Just leave. You'll be conquering the world of football for years and years. You won, I don't know, countless Champions League. There's nothing more to you to see. Just leave.
He wants
tired
the
of
treble,
seeing
bro.
you, bro. I'm tired of seeing this guy, man. And the day he leaves Real Madrid, I will cook out for the whole family, bro. There's a whole family cookout celebrating that departure, man. It's been years and years, man. This guy, and not only that, this guy keeps the manager, the players, he keeps everyone in check. That's why this guy is scary, bro. The guy literally, when he started off as a president, the second term, he signed Vigo. There's no president that has aura like this, bro. I'm tired of this guy, man, and I'm happy to see this guy leave, man. Visca Barça. We will be there.
No, most definitely. I think that we all want him to leave because he has done a remarkable job. I think he has a lot of power in Madrid. I think he controls a lot of media outlets as well, even though a lot of people say he doesn't. I think he does. I think he has just in general, he's a very well-connected guy. And I don't think in the open market you'll be able to find anyone near close to the kind of guy who Florentino Pérez is, and I think he's done a very, very good job in both tenures. I mean, the one before where he created the Galacticos, it didn't really work, but at least he's a guy that will go out there and try the free market. He's willing to go get players that I think getting Cristiano Ronaldo at the time when he got Cristiano, I don't think people talk enough about how much you guys needed a player like Cristiano Ronaldo because it was just in the midst of the greatest team ever created, and Barcelona was very well on their way to just dominate everywhere. And he got Cristiano to come to Madrid, and that was a huge signing. I think it was probably one of the better signings that he ever made for the club. And I think now with the Mbappe situation, he brought in Mbappe. Mbappe was a long time coming. It took a while, but at the end of the day, like he is one of those players, one of those presidents that will say, I want this player, and he'll fight to the nail to be able to bring these players. And I think anyone who comes, I agree with you, Will. Nobody will be anywhere close to what he's been able to do, but you may just be surprised. Sometimes people don't know names, but they turn out to be good managers and they turn out to be good presidents. And I actually do think that I'm actually very happy that he's coming to his end, and I think today was reported by some Spanish journalists that he's leaking already. Like he's already making a prediction that that Florentino Pérez will leave after this season. So I'm all for it, man. I hope it is. So I'm hoping that this year will be his last year.
Yeah, do you know it's actually funny, bro? In terms of the successor, and I've said this, because I forgot how. I remember really early, a stream that I was doing. This is before I knew any of you guys. I remember somebody bringing up about Perez leaving in the future, bro. And I already said I do expect maybe for the first year or two after Perez leaves, I think that there'll be a drop off, not in terms of on the pitch per se. Because I still expect us to, we're still going to have one of the better teams. I still expect us to be competing for trophies and stuff. But I just think the vibes at the club is just going to be weird because now it's you don't have this figure that's just been there, right? Like, I mean, shit, Florentino Perez is the reason why a lot of people are Real Madrid fans, right? Like, for example, if this guy never signed James Rodriguez, I'm not a Madrid fan right now. Like, I already told you that. I thought James, that World Cup, I thought he was the best player in the world. Like, Madrid signed him. This is why I'm here, bro. Like, and I think like that strategy of bringing in like star players and then keeping the standards high, etc. I do think, like we said, bro, the next guy, I just don't see. And I use this example in the group chat. It's like when you meet a girl and she just broke up with her boyfriend of 10 years. And now you're the next guy after him. You're cooked. Like, it's not going to work.
Yeah, you're
like,
a stepping stone, bro.
She was with the man that she really wanted for 10 years. And now she has to settle for you because he cheated or something. He left her. So now you're stuck. And now she's going to leave you. And then the guy after you is who she's going to really end up with. So,
okay, Will,
that's just my prediction.
Sorry to interrupt you, but what if you're an actually overqualified prospect for her?
I mean, it's true, but at the same time, she was with the man for 10 years. He imprinted on her. You know what I'm saying? Like, he left his mark. So now everything that you do,
about, bro.
Let's not get weird.
No.
Chill out, bro. Imprinting is crazy.
No. But you guys know like what like imprint means, like.
Chill though, bro.
Like,
so you're basically saying he's gonna be a rebound.
Like, he's like left his mark like on her, like as in like everything that
we
you
understood,
do,
bro. We understood.
We got the point. We got the point.
Compared to him. Same thing with the president. Everything that he does, it will get compared to Perez.
What if he's really good though? Like, what if he's really good?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. So what if? Because people who I've heard being contenders apparently.
None of y'all ever watched Twilight? Y'all know what imprint means?
No, I was just thinking that, bro.
You're the only one that's watched Twilight before? Like,
stop this, bro. What is this?
No
Twilight?
watching that vampire show, bro.
Bro,
It's a vampire.
it's fall time. Y'all not watching Twilight? Like, come on, man.
We're 25, bro.
Chat for not knowing this.
So
Go ahead.
Okay, so what I was gonna say was, I think it also depends on who is the next president, right? Because it could be a legend. Now, the biggest one I've apparently heard who might be running for president is Iker Casillas. I've heard it in the air that apparently.
But the thing is, though, Omar,
no, hold on.
If Perez is not backing him, does not matter.
Yeah,
I'm saying right now.
So that's my point, though.
Casillas will be terrible.
Because
Yeah.
so here's the
I
thing,
think so
right?
too,
Because
bro.
here's the thing, Will, right? Let's be honest. The next president that comes in, right? He's not taking over. It's not like the Bartomeu thing, right? Where Laporta had to come in and pick up an entire chaos, an entire mess, right? The next president is coming into a calm team, everything's maybe because we don't know. We've talked about this, Will, right? I feel like there are some things that are happening in the club that a lot of people don't know. It's not as serious. You feel me, right? That maybe the president might need to just fix. Maybe something that can be fixed if the president actually knows what he's doing, right? You understand what I mean, right? So I guess it also depends also on that too, Will. If you understand what I mean.
They should just give me the job, honestly. Like, just fucking.
No, because it could be one.
Yeah, Mbappe would be sold the next day, bro.
I'll do it.
Like, and also, let's be clear
I'll
here.
step up.
And also, let's be clear here, Will, right?
You would have voted for me.
Florentino Perez, when he became president,
bro.
when Florentino Perez became La Liga.
What a up.
When Florentino Perez became president of Real Madrid, he was just a businessman. He did not have any connections with Real Madrid before he became president. And look at how that turned out. You got to understand, Will, there's a lot of these business tycoons in Madrid who love the job.
Okay, but the thing is, though, Omar, so I get what you're saying, right? But you also think about it like this, right? Because of what Florentino Perez has done, right? He is the most successful club president of all time. Like, let's just be very clear here. Like, there's not another president that you can say has done more than Perez in terms of off the pitch and on the pitch as well for their club.
Oh, yeah.
But Will, everything that has a beginning has an end. To be
go ahead, Warren. No. Of course, bro. He's not God. Like, he has to go eventually. But what I'm saying is, I just think it's more likely that his successor will fail before he lives up to all the expectations.
Well,
that's just kind of how I view it.
Time will tell, bro.
No. I was gonna say, like, you cannot like
the next president who comes in
overlook
does something insane, like bring someone like Haaland in his on his.
All right, look. If the next president says, "If I'm elected, I will sign Lamine Yamal,"
I knew it.
Could you imagine that? Warrior, jump in, bro, because
Wait,
I know
wait,
that you
wait,
wanted to.
wait.
But Warrior,
Nah.
could you imagine if the next Madrid president said, "If I'm elected, I
Uh-huh.
guarantee Lamine Yamal is a Real Madrid player"? How would you feel? And go ahead, bro.
Great.
Whatever you
I want that guy
I-
assassinated.
like,
Assassinate him, bro.
I'll feel
want.
confident.
Yo!
Assassinated, bro. Listen,
I'll
I
feel
don't
confident, bro.
Like,
No,
take
He
him
said
out.
Right.
assassinate the man.
Yeah, man.
Assassinate
Yeah,
is
listen,
crazy.
man, I'm not
Nah, that's
listen, I'm not taking no chances. I ain't taking no chances, bro. Take him out before he
Nah,
even
nah,
gets
nah,
there.
nah.
Assassinate Omar.
Look, I will feel confident, bro. Lamine Yamal is a La Masia through and through, bro. Figo was
Okay,
a
bro.
random guy from Portugal.
Hey, listen, man. So was
Man
for
said
Portugal.
assassinate the
Figo, bro.
potential
I'm not
president,
taking
bro.
no chances now. Fuck all
Nah,
that.
wait, but
Figo
Warrior,
was-
go ahead, bro. Like what you
No,
wanted
no,
to
Like,
originally
I'll
say.
feel
Go ahead,
confident
bro.
because Lamine Yamal is a Barcelona through and through, bro. I'm confident, bro. A manager, or what you say, a potential candidate of Real Madrid presidency, like, he's not Florentino Pérez, bro. He doesn't. I know for a fact he cannot pull off that. So
Yo,
I'm
man
gonna be
said-
Nah,
Nah,
Lamine
confident.
is coming, bro. Lamine is coming, bro.
But,
Coming where,
Hold
bro?
No.
but can I
Man,
say
Omar
this, though?
asked for his head, bro.
I can say
Listen,
the
if
only
he
only
makes-
way
let
the
me tell you something,
presidency.
Will.
No, let me
Assassinate
say
Hold
this.
on, wait.
The
Let Warrior
president,
finish.
the
Go ahead.
only
Go
way,
ahead.
what you say, the replacement or
Big up, Jonas.
successor for Florentino Pérez can succeed is because if they already be like announced now and a year earlier, so they can like what you say, study under Florentino Pérez, know the stadium or what you say, the club in and out, then they have a chance to succeed, bro. But if they just came out right after Florentino Pérez leaves, it will be long. It will be long. That's
Yeah,
how
I mean, well, the thing is, I think that Perez won. Yeah, technically, like we vote. Yes, like the socios vote. But I think Perez is going to pick his successor.
Yeah,
I
me too,
I
bro.
feel like
Yeah,
whoever
won't
he
pick his
backs,
successor. I think that's
and I
Definitely.
think that Perez already, because once he announced that this was his last term,
Yeah, he
I would
already had a
assume
candidate.
that the guy that is going to be next is already being groomed for that
yes,
role.
yes.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
learning
he's
under
No,
Perez
training him,
as
basically.
we speak. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And
I
it's
think that's
like,
why it's in the
this
air.
comment
Will.
right
I
here
feel like
says,
that's also why it's in the air as well. I feel like for the past few years,
yeah.
Florentino Perez has been grooming whoever.
I do feel a bit
takes over.
offended though that I was not contacted, because now that I think about it, right? Like I've played FC, like I've built a club from the fourth division of England to Champions League winners.
Side eye everyone, bro.
In 6
Bro,
years,
are you crazy? You know how crazy it is that all of us are side-eyeing you? You know how insane that is, bro?
Bro,
But I said
look,
FC, you know.
Hey, listen, you know what, bro? I'm saying it
just
now.
say-
Will
just
for
say
president.
that you
Will for
guys
president.
want-
Will for
Remove yourself.
Real Madrid. Will for Real Madrid president 2027. I'm up for it. Man.
I
Listen,
need that. We need
We
that.
need it, man. Listen,
You
I'm
will
putting,
get about
I'm putting
5
the
votes.
banner out. We're gonna put the
Who are the
banner on
5
our
votes?
channels, bro.
Let's
Everybody
ask
like
from
this.
chaos, bro.
Everybody
Will for
that's the
president
guy.
2027.
This guy will sign. No, he will sign Enzo Fernandez, and he will give
Yeah,
Vinicius
Enzo,
Junior a lifetime
Mbappe,
contract.
Yo, Mbappe
know
will
he-
be gone the next day, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's leaving the next day.
will make
Captain
Mbappe.
armband, everything, bro.
Bro, first off, if I was running for president of Real Madrid,
Yeah,
I
James
would
Rodriguez,
be
bro.
the guy that could pull off that
I
Yamal
will let me be
signing.
clear
I
here.
could do
You,
it.
well,
bro.
now,
I
I
could
can
do
do
it.
this now.
I could do it.
now.
You
Bro,
can.
it was getting sacked the next day.
Let
I
me
know
know, bro.
exactly
Can.
what Lamine Yamal likes.
Let me tell you
I
this,
would
bro.
go to
You
him
ask
and
me,
I would
God.
have him convinced
Will,
in
you
10
think
minutes.
I'm kidding? Will, you think I'm kidding? If you come out and you say, bro, if I become president, I'm taking out Yamal, bro, I'm higher than a sniper, bro. You better not put it in there.
Wow!
Hell yeah, bro. You ain't safe. You are not safe. I am. Listen, man. I'm bipolar.
Wait,
bro.
wait.
Don't even
Will.
try that
Take
with
no
me. If you
chances.
put that in the air, bro,
Will,
I'm
what's
not-
your
I'm
offer
not
for
kidding.
Yamal?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Hey, well, I'm paranoid. I know you're being serious. If you say you want to bring him in, I know you're being serious. So I'm not-
Nah,
What's
I'm gonna
the
be
offer?
real.
Will.
All jokes aside, I would cook as Madrid president, bro.
Bro, you wouldn't, bro. Hold on.
You just wouldn't, though.
Carnage.
What are we
You
doing
would.
here?
He would.
Carnage. You know Perez has like
Wait,
mad.
shit, man.
This guy has like mad connections with like the Middle East and stuff like that. You know,
Yeah,
do you
man,
know
you
he's
have
like
to-
study
yes, you know
chefs know
zero.
that?
You
What
know
about
zero.
my connections?
Well, Jonas, he has zero, bro. What are you talking about? He don't really has a
Exactly, man. Talking about the Middle East, I know there.
connection.
Bro, what you gotta do, bro? You gotta call me.
I know
Omar.
Zir is crazy work. Nah.
You know zero, man.
One connection,
He got his
bro.
connections in the Middle East.
The guy who
No.
supports Bayern
All
as well.
jokes aside, this is how we make Madrid great again, right? I'm gonna have to steal Trump's slogan.
what's it?
Make
Great
Madrid
again.
great Okay.
Wow.
Here's what I
Bro,
would
what
do.
type of Donald
First
Trump
order of
is this?
business. Carlo has to come back to receive some lashes for that last season.
Okay.
So wait, who's your first signing? Will, who's your first signing?
Right? But no. All those aside. Here's what's going on here, right? Mbappe cooked.
Yeah.
Yo,
Excuse
it's
me?
time to learn Arabic, brother.
Hey, listen, bring him to Barcelona, bro.
Yeah,
Bring him to
Hey,
Barcelona.
look, you want him at Barca? I'll do a Lamine Yamal Mbappe swap.
No.
I knew it.
Hell no.
We'll give
knew
you-
it,
we'll
bro.
give you
Hell
Ferran-
no.
we'll
I
give
knew you would say that.
bro.
Hey,
We'll
look,
give you Ferran Torres and Gavi, bro.
Ferran Torres and Gavi.
You're finished.
Yeah.
You're finished. You're finished. Wallahi, you're finished. Wallahi, you're finished.
Are you
You
mad?
know what? I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
look.
Hey, Will.
Just hear me out. Just hear
Gavi,
me
bro.
out. Hear me out.
That's
got
awesome,
it.
bro.
All right.
Send it to
Mbappe,
me, send it to me, Will. Send it to
Thank you for the Pachichi, brother.
Mm.
You're done. You're done. All right.
Mm.
500 million. Boom. Right?
500.
Yeah.
Who's paying
Like
that
Al
shit?
Hilal.
Who's
Bro,
paying-
I'm right there.
Who is giving you these offers, bro?
Saudi.
Brother.
Bro. No,
Bro,
no.
this guy, listen,
Five.
Al Hilal offered
Now
that
look,
money and he
point is-
rejected them. What do you think is going to
Let's-
happen to you?
Hold on. Mbappe, I would sell him. Then I'd go get Erling Haaland. Right? Boom.
And then you keep finishing.
Then I would
Oh
hold
my
on.
God.
Yeah, playing career mode, bro.
Then I would also, right?
Give
Go and
Vinny
get
the
me a
captaincy.
right winger. I have to talk to the scouts first to see who we're thinking, right?
You
Then
can't say his name. Don't
then-
say his name, bro.
I would go get Saliba, right? And then in the midfield, I would sign either one of Angelo Stiller. I would sign maybe a
Enzo Fernandez.
no, because I don't know
Yo,
if I
but
can
Will,
get
I
Haaland.
got a question. Will, I got
I
a
don't
question.
know if I can get Haaland and Enzo in the same window. I don't know. I don't know what the FFP is looking like, bro. I don't know.
McAllister will.
But point is, I would
Okay,
need a
that's
Tony
bro.
Cruz profile.
Nah,
And
but
Stiller,
Stiller,
Will,
bro. Stiller is the best. Sign
Nah,
him
Will,
now.
I-
Yeah, like Stiller or maybe what's the other guy's name, bro?
Or Stiller doesn't fit
Adam
the,
overpriced Morton.
or you keep
the beauty
Ceballos.
quota. He
Yeah,
doesn't
or
fit
you
the
can-
beauty
you can
quota.
buy-
It's a new contract, man. We have to have contract.
Maybe,
Yeah, bro.
maybe I'll guarantee the signing of Yamal and Pedri. How about that?
Nah, nah, nah.
Will, I'm
Will,
just
I
saying,
got a
bro, watch
serious
your head.
question.
Will, if you guarantee that, just watch your head, bro. Make sure you got your vest on.
Nah, wait, go ahead, yo.
Wait,
Go
wait,
ahead.
Make
Will.
sure you got your vest on.
Well,
every-
you know what it
everywhere
is
you are,
though.
man.
So,
Just saying.
Go ahead,
Will,
go
what
ahead.
happens if, like, let's say
You got a family to feed, Will. I'm just saying, bro. You don't want to make promises,
Man is
man.
threatening me on
Don't-
stream.
that's kind of crazy. But you know what,
Bro,
Omar,
this is GTA or something. What the hell?
I'm not
You
like,
gotta
bro,
say,
I
you
would
gotta
help
say
out
allegedly
Omar
after
if
that one.
happens, bro.
Allegedly,
No, no,
by
no,
the way.
no.
Hey,
But go ahead,
allegedly.
Jonas,
Come
go
on,
ahead,
guys.
Jonas, go ahead, Jonas.
Allegedly.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, bro. So what
Allegedly.
happens in the negotiating room, right, with Man City, right, and Holland's not really trying to come because you're not
Give him
Perez.
Mbappe. Give him Mbappe,
You
Will.
got-
Gun
listen,
to his head, bro.
Nah,
That's
nah,
what
you know what it
happened.
is, bro. Carnage, you're not
Hey,
Perez.
look, bro. What do you mean? Hold on, Jonas. Hold on, Jonas. What
Give
you
him
mean
lashes.
Mbappe not trying to come, bro?
bro? Nah, I'm just
Bring
saying,
out the
bro,
belt.
Holland don't want to
What
come,
you,
bro. Like,
what you mean, bro?
like,
What you
you're
mean,
not
bro?
Florentino, bro. Like, you don't got the same aura, bro.
You don't have the
Florentino.
aura.
You have the aura, Will.
guy.
You ain't got the
You
aura,
mad?
man.
Bro, I'm telling you, when people see Florentino, they're just like, they just start.
I would,
blinking
to
out.
be fair, I would also go and sign Arsenal set piece coach as well. The set piece coach
Nah,
getting
nah,
fired
nah.
immediately.
Please, bro. Please.
Immediately. I'm dismissing him. I
Sign
won't
me
even
as
give him a heads up, brother. His key card would just not work anymore. I would
Yeah.
just
Kidnap him, bro.
I wouldn't even fire him by communicating it. His key card would just no longer
You know
work.
how you do it, Carnage. You know how you do it, bro. You just start towing his car every single day, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just
Tow
make
his car. Brother, he couldn't
Don't
get
be
in the
so real.
building.
Ship his
Bro.
ass to Spain.
I'm gonna
Right
be
now.
so
Couldn't get in the building.
Bro, make him hate work, bro. Make him be like, yo, what's happening, bro? You know what I'm saying? And then he's
Man said that I don't have the aura to sign the players, bro.
Yeah, man. You
I
ain't
fucking
you
know.
ain't got the
Yeah,
aura.
Yo,
Pedri
bro,
is
I
a-
walk in a room.
yeah.
Holland is on his knees kissing my feet. Are you
No.
mad?
No.
He's
Nah,
begging to
relax,
come to
man.
Madrid. Are you mad?
Brother,
This power
when
trip.
Haaland, a 6'4" guy, sees
That's how-
Will,
Wait,
who's like
I'm
5'5",
surprised
he
you
will
didn't
never be
mention-
terrified. He will
Well,
never
I'm
feel
surprised
the
you didn't
presence
mention.
of Will.
I'm surprised you didn't
A
mention.
5'5"
You're-
president ain't gonna make what
Oh,
you say,
who?
Haaland.
Yeah,
You
just
5'5".
Hey, well, you
bro.
bro. Messi,
The allegations are true, bro.
5'5".
I've seen you.
5'5"? No.
I've seen you.
Nah, he's not 5'5", bro.
Yo, Carnage, we need a
Nah,
picture,
nah.
bro. We need a
I've
picture.
seen
bro.
the pictures.
My World Cup vlog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man,
I
that's
think
exactly the
Edwin is
video I
taller
watched.
than- Will, who's taller between you and Edwin? Because I saw you. I was
Me.
like, yo,
He's
this
tall.
guy,
He's
my
actually
guy,
tall.
my guy will look short than that. He
No,
looks-
no,
he looks
Brahim,
tiny
he
in that
makes
shit.
Brahim Diaz look tall, bro. That's how tall he is. You.
Yo,
Listen, Will, you want to
Yo,
impress me?
allegedly,
Will,
bro.
You want to impress me, bro?
No, you
Stand
don't.
next. Will, you want to impress me? Stand next to Staffy, bro. Then I can actually know.
no.
if you're taller.
No. So I've met Staffy in person multiple times. Staffy is a fucking unit. Staffy is like 6'4", like fucking 260 pounds. His ass
My guy will be looking
play
like a midget
football,
in
bro.
front of Staffy.
Man's an
bro. I
offensive
hear you, I hear
lineman.
you.
Yo, bro, like man Staffy is a D tackle, bro. Like nigga need to go throw some passes.
Hey, you gotta stop the run, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. So you got yo, bro, like bro gotta go plug
I'm
the
just
A
saying,
gap.
I'm just saying, Will,
But-
I'm just saying I would like to see the picture, man.
Now hold on, but
I'm a-
Omar, go ask Staffy how tall that I am.
Okay, so wait, let me.
Omar,
Okay, so let me
Staffy
ask
can
you this.
confirm that I'm a tall.
Okay, no problem.
I'm not
Of
6'4"
course.
though.
Of course,
he was
he's gonna say
taller
that
than
because
I
you guys are from the same place, bro. He's gonna say he's gonna back it.
No. Staffy.
I am 6'1". Warrior, how tall are you?
I'm
I'll ask
6.5, bro. 6'5".
I'll ask Staffy later.
6'5".
Who's
Yeah.
6'5"?
6'5".
Fuck out of here, Warrior.
Nah, bro.
Shut up.
Fuck out of here, Warrior.
You know,
hold on, guys.
no, you guys
Willie is actually
understand.
tall,
If-
to be fair.
when you live in Norway and drink water, the
Oh, yeah,
the
have
tap
you
water,
seen the Norwegians?
No
automatically-
shit.
Well,
Like,
have you seen the Norwegians?
automatically,
Look at their
you get
strikers.
like
If you live in Norway and you drink
Automatically,
water,
Wait, look at their strikers, bro. Every one of them is 6'6".
Wait, but
He's not
Omar,
lying,
man.
Omar, that's the pure. Hold on, Omar. Holland and Stroll.
pure Viking as
Those
well,
are
bro.
the pure.
Viking too, man. This is the
Brother,
worst.
you're
Somali.
Omar, those are the pure.
Hey,
bred.
racismo. Hey,
Those are the
racismo, Will.
purebred descendants of Vikings.
Uh-huh.
Warriors people hijack ships.
Hey,
Hey,
it's a color thing. It's a color thing.
Crazy. That is crazy.
Nah, it's
Nah.
not.
Card for Will.
Hijack
Red card for Will. Red card
I
for Will,
don't
man.
even know where
Red
this guy is from.
Red card.
Where's Will
Straight red,
from?
man. Straight red.
I
red.
don't even know either, bro.
Hey, send Will off, man. That's the
send
red
him
card.
off, man. Ref, do something.
But Will, I was gonna say, oh, man,
Nah, that's crazy.
Nah,
Go.
Warrior. The average height of a Somalian man is 5'7", bruv. Stop it.
That's
No,
cap.
no.
Stop
No,
it.
hold on.
That's cap.
I'm
That
6
is
foot.
bro.
What are you talking about? I'm 6'0" technically.
Jonas,
What's the?
Jonas.
Oh no, Jonas.
I know you not know 6 foot,
No,
bro.
hold on, Jonas. You don't. Need
I'll
that
send you a
tall,
picture
Jonas.
in the group
Jonas,
chat.
Jonas,
Don't worry.
You don't need
Jonas,
that
we
tall,
all
Jonas.
know
Nah,
that you wear a size
You look
6
like you're
in
5'10" or something, bro. You
You're
look like
not
you're
no
5'10".
Jim.
bro.
5'10". Nah, it's
I've
crazy,
checked
bro.
by the
Bro,
way,
I'm
the
5'7".
average-
What's wrong with that, bro?
No.
Chill out,
The
man.
average height for
No,
You're not
Hey,
even
nah,
5'10", is bro. You're
5'10"
5'8".
low
What are
key,
you
like,
talking about?
can't be
You look
5'10".
like you're
5'10".
5'8".
Yo, I've just checked by the way the average height for the Haitian men, and it says 5'4".
Haitian?
That's what
I-
5'4"? What?
5'4", man.
I
It's
how
been
can I even
exposed.
prove
The
this?
Will has been exposed, man.
Who is
How-
Haitian?
Exposed.
And Guyanese.
How
both
can
of
I
them.
even
checked
prove
both
this,
of them.
bro?
Guyanese
Yeah,
and
man.
Haitian. I checked both.
Hey, look,
5'4".
5'4", Will.
Here's-
Now you're 5'10", bro.
look.
To be fair,
Look, okay,
fair,
you know
can
what?
tell, Will.
Hold on, Omar. Here's how you can find out how tall that I am. Ask Kevin. Kevin knows me in real life. I met
Okay, no
Kevin
problem.
in college.
Okay, fine. Okay, so
Even
wait,
though
here's the thing.
graduated
Here's
like
the thing.
fucking
I've
like
seen
5 years.
Warrior. I think I saw a
But
picture
just
of him
ask Kevin.
at Barcelona for a game. And bro, I'm not gonna lie, my guy looks lanky as hell. I knew from the moment I saw the picture of Warrior.
Hold on.
I'm not kidding.
It's 193 people in here,
Yeah, high ones, bro.
and we only have 59 likes.
That's crazy.
Yo, this is not even
Give
Vinicius
lashes to
level.
everyone, bro.
This is Hendrik levels of conversion right here.
Hit the
Okay, bro.
like
You guys
button.
are moving like
Omar,
a-
that's yeah.
Hit the like
Bro.
button. Yeah, what's going on here, man?
That's a felony, bro.
God damn, bro. This is
I got
crazy.
mad.
That's crazy. I can't lie, bro.
Yeah, you guys are getting man like real good.
Oh, Buena is
59 likes, you know.
Buena is
Warrior
5'1",
says
bro.
Balbuena
Chill out.
is Kanye.
Brody, that counts as a midget, bro. Chill out, man.
Balbuena, bro. Oh my god.
He was 4'11", no?
Bro, look
Well,
at this, bro.
Well,
No
my
shot,
guy,
bro. This is abuse,
Immediately.
bro. What is this, bro? This is abuse.
What's wrong with you
Manipulation,
guys,
bro.
man? Lashes
yeah, man.
for every single person that has not liked the fact that I am 51 minutes in.
Yo,
And
Will.
man had me at 60 likes like a dickhead. Nah, it's just mad. This
Now,
is
Will,
no-
Will, you know what
No,
you need to
Will,
do. Will,
this
you
is
know what
mad.
you know what you need to do, Will, right? Just to prove that you're tall, bro. Next time, right? Get yourself one of these tapes, right? The measuring tapes, right? Stand next to your wall and then put the tape up there and then show us. They're like, yeah, there it is. See, I'm tall. You're
Brother,
absolutely
do you
tall.
want to see my ID?
Oh my god, you're gonna show your ID on live TV on live stream.
Don't leak
Hold
it.
on.
Nah, no, chill out, bro.
No. Hold on. I'm gonna zoom in.
It shows height on your ID. What the hell?
Bro, they measure you at the DMV.
No, they do. They
Yeah,
do that.
my country doesn't do that, bro.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they do all of that. Listen,
Can you
they
guys?
put your address and all that. Will, you don't want to do that.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah,
You
brother.
gotta be very careful. Will.
All
This is
right, hold on,
us.
wait. Give me a second.
And take your
But
damn
look, guys,
Wait,
look.
so-
Before I reveal that, right?
5-1.
Let's talk about Barcelona because
Go ahead.
there's news coming out that you're considering signing Marcus Rashford permanently. Now,
Okay.
I know I was talking to Warrior a bit earlier, and he said that he would not want Rashford as of right now signed permanently.
Mhm.
But
Oh.
what are the rest of you guys saying? And then I'm gonna get this ID ready. Hold on.
Okay,
because y'all playing with me.
I do
No
think
way.
it's still early. I do still think that it's still early to give him the permanent deal. Like, it's too early to reward him, right? He's had a good start in his loan deal, but it's also important the ending of the loan deal. It's just as important. You understand what I mean, right? And we know when it comes to Rashford, he is playing like a player who has a lot to prove. That's the thing. This guy, let's be honest, man. How do I put it? What's the word I'm trying to look for? Right? Basically, he's coming in with the bar really low. You understand what I mean, right? So he needs to prove himself at Barcelona to basically prove that he still can do it at the highest level. Because Manchester United have completely lost faith in him, right? He went to Aston Villa, work out over there as well. So Barcelona is his last big opportunity. You understand what I mean, right? And you can see the way he's been playing. He clearly knows that. You understand what I mean, right? He clearly knows that, and that's why he's playing like this. Now, I want to see how long this continues, right? If this continues for the rest of the season, then yes. But also, here's the thing. Him signing on a permanent deal comes with a lot of caveats, because let me be clear here. I don't think Barcelona are going to sign him under the current wages that he's on. You understand what I mean, right? The whole idea why we're even paying these wages is because it's a loan deal and we can just send him back. But if we are actually considering signing him, Rashford is going to have to take a wage cut. And I mean like a very big wage cut, because he gets paid a lot.
That's true.
You understand what I mean, right? So if he wants to stay, that's what he's going to have to do. But for me, still too early. He needs more time. You understand what I mean, right? Have a end of the season as good as the beginning of the season, and then we can talk.
You know what it is with me, right? So for Marcus Rashford, I actually think I think he started pretty well, right? He's getting the GA, but dude, let's be real, right? The performances, it ain't there, bro. Like, I feel like the performances, it's up and down, bro. Like, to be honest, his GA is good, but we need better performances, right? I'm not fully convinced, but he's not been playing bad at all either, bro. Right? Bro, what's this ID, bro? Let me see this, bro.
Oh my
Carnage,
God.
bro. Why can't we see the picture though? Like, let's see
taped the whole thing.
let's see the picture, bro.
Let's see. Oh, 6'1". He's the same height as me. I can't believe it.
Bro, I feel like it's still lying, bro.
That's
You know what
that's
I'm saying?
6 points.
Fake ID.
Yeah, bro.
Fake ID. Man
bro.
said fake. Will, they said fake ID, Will. They said fake ID.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, man. Fugazi.
They said
Nah.
crazy.
Okay.
But going back to the Rashford thing, bro. To be honest, bro, up and down performances, like, but the GA is there. So for me, just like Omar said, if he lowers his wages, I would, to be honest, I would take him still. If you ask me right now, yes or no, right? And like, there's no sit on the fence. I would say yes, just because 30 million is really cheap for what you're getting, bro. Right? So I still think he's worth it. But bro, to be honest, I understand when Warrior says I don't know about that, because he's not the. I don't think he's the answer, bro. I think he's doing his thing, but I don't think he's the answer, right? He's an answer, but he's not, bro. I feel like we're gonna get like a better version of Ferran Torres in Marcus Rashford long term, which is cool, but I'm not glazing that, bro. To be honest, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's too early, man. It's too early as of right now. Let's see how he performs at the end of the season. And the wage has to be lowered, like Omar said, man. This guy, I think he's in top 3 already with the highest earner, if I'm not mistaken. So the guy is earning way too much money. He's not performing as a guy who's earning that money. And he came to Barcelona with the chip on his shoulder, but at the same time, he doesn't play most of the time like he has a chip on his shoulder. You know what I mean? He's not showing me hunger consistently. That's all I have to see. So
Now,
let's
anyway,
wait.
but to be fair, right? The reason that I don't think that Barca will ultimately do this, unless he lowers his wages, and unless Manchester United are willing to take maybe like only 20 million, possibly.
Yeah.
But Barcelona, you guys do need a striker, and you also need a center back. So it's like trying to get those two, which I think are of greater need than a winger currently, over the line. I don't think
Nah,
Barca
bro,
are going to look at
Cardi.
it and say, yo, 30 million. And the thing is, if Rashford keeps playing like this in terms of the GA, I think he will have offers. And I think there will be clubs that will say, yo, 30 million. That like, we'll do it. And then I think maybe then Barcelona might have to enter like a bidding war or something like that, possibly, if they don't. Like, I don't know. I just don't think that you guys can do it.
Answer that one, what you just said here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I think that if Barca do consider signing him, I think we will have first choice, right? As far as like, if we can sign him permanent or not. The only way he's gonna sign for someone else if Barcelona just say, all right, cool, we're not gonna sign him, right? And that really depends also, Will, on what happens, because we know that the club are looking at other options, right? We've seen the recent links with Harry Kane, right? Apparently the club are looking at him potentially, right? Julian Alvarez is another one. You understand what I mean, right? That they're looking at. You gotta understand, Will, there is a lot of targets that are ahead of Rashford, right? And I do believe that it really depends on what happens before the end of the season. If we are back in the 1+1 rule, right, where basically next season we can get more freedom to go and sign players, I think the club might just say, all right, cool. You understand what I mean, right? But also it depends also if players are leaving. If the club do decide, okay, maybe Ferran Torres might be sold potentially. You understand what I mean, right? If one of those guys, one of the attackers leaves plus Lewandowski, maybe then the club might say, all right, we'll keep Rashford. Because here's the thing, right? Rashford has been proven that he's a better asset than Ferran Torres, really. And he can play in all the positions that Ferran Torres plays. You understand what I mean, right? And for me, I want to see players that can perform. You understand what I mean, right? Because Ferran Torres, yeah, he had a okay season last season. He improved season. I would say that. I don't want to say.
I don't think Rashford is a better asset, bro.
No, but my point is,
he's
doing it with the team, though, Warrior. That's what's important. We want players that are doing it. Here's the thing with Ferran. The reason why a lot of Barca fans are just sick and tired of Ferran is because Ferran is so inconsistent. Ferran can show you signs of like, him putting a hat trick in game, and you're thinking, oh, okay, man, let's see what he do in the other game, and then he's out for the next. What?
But the thing is, Ferran Torres is highest. Ferran Torres is highest. What he actually performs is way better than Rashford. Let's be honest. I mean, Rashford's best performance was in Newcastle away.
What Rashford is doing? Rashford is just getting goals. He's getting assists. So he's not just.
Bro, I'm gonna be so real. This is just both men, bro. I'm gonna be so real.
Yeah,
bro.
they are
They're on his whack. Rashford's been doing his thing, but the performances haven't been there, right? Like, bro, he's scoring goals. I'm gonna be real. If he keeps getting this GA, we're gonna have to sign him because if you get 50 or 45 GA, because I think he has like 14 or something. He's on rate for like 40 GA, bro. If he gets 40 GA, we're gonna have to sign him. But like, I'm just not 100% convinced with the performance. That's all I'm saying, bro. And also, Omar, bro, sometimes this guy's like, for like the last 2 games we played or last 3 games, brother, he's forgetting you're on loan, bro. Bro, we'll run harder, bro. Like, it work harder, bro. You're on loan. I don't know if he's getting like the honeymoon period, like kind of faded away. He's getting comfortable.
He is,
bro, you got to run like you were the first 5 weeks, 6 weeks if you want to stay here. And that gives me also doubts. What if we sign him and he just, it's like, I'm here. So, I don't know, bro. He's got to kill it for me to be like, yeah.
Exactly.
There you go.
Yeah, but to be honest, I'll say this. He's doing better than what I thought. I'll give him that. He's doing better than what I
agree. I agree. Like, I didn't think that he would have like
the impact that he has
so early. Like, I thought he'd struggle a bit early on, and then I thought he would hit like a purple patch for like a month or two, like middle of the season, and then he'd kind of just be like mid. But like, I would say, like, with the injuries that you guys have had, to be honest, bro, like with Yamal struggling with the injuries, with Rafinha being out, I'm gonna be real. This is the best thing that could have happened to Rashford coming on loan, because if everybody
it's proven also that he can be an asset even if those players return. So if one of those players is in bad form,
he can play in the 9.
Rashford is in the bench to take your place if you don't play well.
No, but funny enough, I think when Rafinha is back and fully fit, I think Rashford is gonna still start. Either
No.
Here's what I think happened.
If you start Rashford at striker,
I think
No,
you're right.
no.
Season's
Here's
finished,
what
bro.
I
They're not
think
going to rush
happened.
Rafinha. I don't think they're going to
I
rush
think
Rafinha.
Rashford will remain on the left. I think they put Rafinha in the 10. I just have a feeling that
it's
Rafinha-
already
Maybe.
failed, bro.
You know what it is, Will?
It
I
didn't
look
work.
at this, and
Yeah,
Will, you
Rafinha
tell
in the
me,
10 is
right?
not
And
it.
Isco, you
I'm
can
not
also tell
doing
me, right? But
Oh, wait,
I
hold on,
look
wait.
at
But why
Rashford.
can't that work though? Because Rafinha.
I don't-
They tried it, no?
He's not a
No,
10.
bro.
I don't think it's gonna work.
You have to have qualities.
he
You are,
always
like your
goes
first. No, but your what you say, your first touch, his technical ability has to be absolutely crazy. What you say, you have to be like your close control has to be good. Rafinha,
Yep.
let's be honest, man, he doesn't have those qualities, bro. He's a guy who loves to be central. He loves to roam. He's all over the place, bro. He doesn't stand still.
Rafinha is
and-
more
He's
of
a
like
winger, bro. He's a
And
winger.
number 10, you have to be like inside those pockets
Exactly,
consistently.
and
Yeah,
that's the
he's
thing.
not
You
gonna.
need to be more. You have to be creative as well as good. attacking.
Rafinha is not like,
And I don't think,
he's
and
not
I
a
don't
10,
think,
bro.
and I don't think Rafinha's creativity is as good as his finish. His finishing is everything. You understand what I mean? I would honestly rather see Yamal playing the 10 than I would see
Yes,
Rafinha. to be
exactly.
honest.
Lamine Yamal
You
has
understand
no
what I mean?
chance to
And
play.
All right,
also,
fine, so then put
we
Yamal
could even see that. To be honest,
Yeah,
Will.
yeah,
Maybe we
because
could put
remember,
Yamal in the 10
Rafinha
and
is
put
a
Rafinha
natural
inside.
right winger.
You can't do that either.
Yeah, he is a right winger, exactly.
Yeah.
But also,
You know
Will,
what?
right, here's the funny thing about the Rashford thing, right? This is what I was going to ask you.
Jump in next.
I look at this Rashford deal very similar to the Joselu deal. Because remember when you guys signed Joselu, right? Joselu was doing well at Alaves, right? So you guys signed him to just be a backup to the players that you guys had. And you were not
Joselu
looking
from
at him
Espanyol?
thinking, okay, he's going to get the goals and all that. But here's the thing. He got vital goals. He was always a player who, whenever you guys called upon him, he was always doing his job. You understand what I mean, right? And I look at Rashford's form and I'm like, Rashford could be that for us. You understand what I mean, right? Where even if he doesn't start, you know he's that first player on the bench that we fans will be calling on for. So if Rafinha is having a good game, take off Rafinha, bring in Rashford. You understand what I mean, right? Bring in Rashford. So
Yeah, listen,
that's what I think.
I'm just gonna say this right now. So I think Yamal can't be a 10 either, and it's gonna be like, oh, who should be the 10s, Fermin or Olmo, bro? Because Yamal, right wing, bro, he's our only guy who can dribble out wide. So if you make Yamal the 10, who's gonna be dribbling out wide? Yamal has to be the right winger for me. And Rafinha is he's not a 10, bro. No way, bro. I'm sorry, he doesn't have it, bro. Like for me, Rafinha is just. I'd rather see Rafinha as a striker than a 10, to be honest, bro.
Sign
Right?
Messi, bro.
What?
Yeah, I
Sign
would love
Messi,
to.
bro.
I would love
Sign
to.
Messi. You know what? I can't lie.
love
Messi would do a job. Like,
I don't
Messi-
think
I
Messi
know.
would last in Flick's system, bro. I'm gonna be real. I don't think
Nah, he would
defensive-
still play good, though. He would still play good.
the
He would be better than
offensive-
Olmo and Fermin combined.
No,
Yeah,
well, I mean,
offensively,
duh. But I just think he's
Duh.
like, but I don't think Messi would be willing to do like.
Nah,
what
he's never
Flick is
I mean,
asking.
look, but you know what it is sometimes, Will, right? I feel like if you
Neymar.
have if you have 9 other players in the squad that
I
are
would
willing to
love
do the
Neymar.
running,
He's
do
done.
the running, Messi doesn't
He's
have to do the running
finished.
if the rest of the other team is doing it.
I mean, that's true.
No, but Messi
Respect Neymar, man. What's going on here?
I
No,
think
no.
Messi wouldn't-
This Neymar, leave
No,
Neymar is
Uncle,
washed.
no.
leave Uncle
you not-
alone, bro.
Have you not
He's
watched
not
him at
gonna-
Santos?
No,
He's
Neymar.
relegated.
brother,
He's
his
getting
No,
knees
relegated.
Neymar,
are
no Neymar, bro.
done.
Fuck no. Hell no.
Both
Respect
knees-
Neymar, bro. Respect
That's
my
my
dude,
Nah,
bro.
That's
oh,
my
but
No,
he's
I
always
love
there.
hold on. I love Neymar. But
We
bro,
love him
he's
as
not
well, bro.
dude. I love Neymar, but brother, I'm sorry, man. I've
Yeah,
watched
he's
some of his
finished.
games.
I'll be
I would
real.
still take
Sorry,
him at
man,
Madrid,
he's not
though.
the same guy, man.
I was about to
him.
say, bro, I would take Neymar to go on the fucking. Whoa, no, because Neymar's more of a left winger though.
He's a left winger, yeah.
Nah, never
Nah,
mind.
I would take him on the
Oh
bench.
yeah,
How about that?
Never mind.
Give
bro.
me
It's too
Neymar
many.
on the bench.
It's too
I don't
many.
care.
It's too many fucking wingers, bro. It's too many like
Yeah,
left wingers,
Rodrigo,
bro.
listen, man, one of Rodrigo, Vinny is gonna have to make way. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
Nah,
look,
but
Both
you know
of
what
them.
it is?
come by Neymar, bro. Come on,
Bro,
stop.
no, but I do
Not
agree
gonna
with
lie, bro.
Will when it
Neymar
comes
has
to
been
the-
fully. He's been.
I do agree with Will when it comes to the Messi point, right? Because if Messi was in the flick system, bro, defensively,
He
but
would
we're already
die,
a
bro.
shambles, bro. Who is I have a question. Who's running? Lewandowski's old. Messi's old. Yamal don't run. Rashford don't run. Who the hell's playing defense? You tell me, bro.
Listen, man,
Nobody.
who's-
Yo,
who-
Messi's the
John
worst,
Mercy's-
bro.
John
Listen,
Mercy's
you-
a legit
listen,
private game, bro.
Dion and Pedri do a lot of running, bro.
Crazy. So,
But not only
offensively-
that, even offensively, sorry to cut you off, but creatively, like all has to go through Messi. Everyone has to give the ball to
That's
Messi.
fine, Woody,
That's the
because
thing.
Nah, it would work.
Hold on,
I'm
Will,
telling you.
but
No,
you're
but
saying that like that's a
it
problem,
limits
though,
everyone.
Woody.
It limits
No,
No,
that is, no, hold on,
offensively,
wait. But Warrior
would cook.
is cooking. That would be a problem.
No,
you're a
now-
hater, bro.
Because now you're taking away from Yamal. Yamal
I
is
don't
a
think
hater.
Pedri as well.
So this is where I feel like this
Maybe.
Alright, go ahead.
this is where I disagree with, right? Here's the thing. Yamal does have creativity, but here's the thing with Yamal, right? Think about if Messi has the creativity. He's been given most of the creative responsibility. That gives Yamal more of a free role to do whatever he wants in the
To
attack.
do what?
To do what, Will? Look
He's not
at
a goal
what he's
scorer.
doing, Will.
He's not a goal scorer. He needs
Oh,
the
well,
ball.
I'm sorry. What?
Yamal needs the ball.
Lamine
But that's
Yamal
the
is a
okay,
player.
so wait, hold on, hold on, wait here. So you got a player like Messi, who we know can literally find a pass from the eye of a needle, bro. We've seen Messi, bro.
That's true.
Messi literally gets the ball anywhere.
I think
Omar.
Omar, I think Messi would work with Rafinha, but like Messi you might take away with
Exactly.
because dude, it's off-ball players, bro. It makes sense, right? And Rafinha will do the dirty work. It's gonna be Rafinha and Messi would cook, but like
Lamine
Yamal,
Yamal,
you would cook, but he would cook less. You know what I
I don't
mean?
think
Lamine
he would
Yamal,
cook. If Messi was that, okay, hypothetically, and this is how you know it's a fucking international break. Hypothetically,
Yeah.
if
Fucking hell,
if
bro.
Messi was at Barca last season, he does not have. Well, Yamal does not have like his assists slashed in half. Maybe he scores like 5 more
No,
goals.
bro. No.
But
I think
No,
Messi makes everybody work, bro.
hold on, wait. So Isco,
sorry.
if you put Messi there, you're essentially asking Lamine Yamal to completely change how he plays.
No.
Well,
Exactly.
Wait,
hold on,
Lamine
hold on.
Yamal
Let
is a
Isco
player.
answer first. Go ahead.
Well,
Okay, go ahead.
I don't think he needs to change how he plays, bro. Messi will make it work for Yamal.
But
But it's only
and
one
that's
ball
another
that's
thing,
on the
Will, that I feel like a lot of people are choosing to ignore. Messi has shown in the past, especially when he was at PSG, that he's willing to change his system if he has the right players around him. That
Watch,
he trusts.
just
You
the
understand what I mean,
2022
right?
World Cup, bro. 2022
Will,
World Cup.
That's my point, Will. You know that in this
I don't
current
know.
Barca team, a player like Yamal, Messi would trust a Yamal. You understand what I mean, right? He would trust him to want him to shine. Because here's the thing, Messi, let's be honest, right? Messi at his age doesn't want to be the main man at Barca anymore. He feels like his time has passed. And we know Messi has no problem taking a step back. That's all he ever wanted. He wanted Barcelona to basically build a team, right? That he can basically be the leader of.
Stop this humble guy gimmick. Just
No,
because he moves around like he got.
No, Will.
Hey, look, just
Messi-
because
Messi
Messi
will be the
acts
best, bro.
like he has like one less chromosome.
Hey,
Stop
don't
humble guy
disrespect
gimmick,
my
bro.
goal.
Will,
Listen,
Stop it,
that
bro.
is
my
not the
goal-
case.
My man
humble
has
guy
something.
gimmick.
my goal is not with
Will, that
Pierce
is
Brosnan.
not
Hold on,
the
wait.
case. Will.
You think Messi would come back to Barca and say, "Here, Yamal, I'll follow what you."
Yeah, he
do."
wouldn't.
It's
He
not
wouldn't.
about-
Fuck outta here.
No, Will.
He wouldn't.
Hold
You're
on.
the humble guy
Will,
gimmick.
Will, you're missing the point. It's not about him saying, okay, I'm going to completely take a step back. And now, here's the thing, Will. What Messi would bring in this Barca team, let's be honest, right, is leadership and experience, which we know as Barca fans, we're here. And be honest, we know, bro. What have we been calling out for the past since last season, bro? The lack of
Bro, we
leadership
need
in this team.
defense, bro. We need defense first,
No,
bro.
bro, but there is
need
no
But
leadership in this team. Who are the leaders?
Hold on, wait a minute.
We
Do
have
Barcelona
a-
still
Oh,
owe Messi money?
Yeah,
Of course
bro.
they do,
No,
bro. They owe everybody
it's
money.
over.
It ended though.
Nah,
I
he
think
got
it
his
ended.
last money. This year it ended. But
I'm
by the way,
sure
know
he
what's funny,
forgot
though?
something, bro.
I
It will
dropped
not
a
work.
video like on the second channel about Harry Kane, and in the middle of me talking, I'm like, wait a minute. Don't they still owe Bayern for Lewandowski?
Hey,
Nah,
I'm gonna
it's
say
so
something.
bro. They do. They do.
Guys, no,
How are you gonna
it's
go
an
and take their
installment.
other striker?
Yeah,
I think we
It's
already
an
settled that.
installment.
I think we already
It's an
settled that.
No, you
installment.
didn't. No.
It's an
I
installment.
think we already
But by the
settled
way,
that.
Because
let
like,
me
yo,
say something
that's
about
like that's like if somebody bought something off of me, and then they still owed me money, and then they're trying to buy something else. Like,
Yeah, bro. Chill out, man.
Where's the
No,
bread?
no, let me
Where's the
say
money?
this about Messi.
Nah, go ahead.
No,
Warren.
let me
Go
say
ahead,
this about Messi and Lamine Yamal. The reason why it's not going to work is because Lamine Yamal and Pedri, we have players that
I need volume.
they thrive to have the ball on their feet. Lamine Yamal is not a player that runs off the ball. He is a player that can like when he has the ball on his feet, is the most dangerous he is. Pedri goes for same. Rafinha is the best one that can eat off Messi.
Exactly.
And we don't have a striker that runs like Alvarez, a striker like runs like Mbappe when he was at PSG, or even a striker that has playmaking and the IQ like Luis Suarez when he was playing at Barcelona as well. So this Barcelona team is
Suarez,
not going
bro.
to be fit for
Okay.
Messi. It's not fit on Messi. We don't have the
But I
players.
got
for him.
something to say also. I
Okay,
got
okay,
one
go,
thing
yeah,
real
finish,
quick, right?
finish.
I also like Omar. I'm not saying Messi selfish ever. This guy's like the guy's a playmaker. I think it will be like a Messi and Neymar, but like Yamal's not Neymar and Messi's the worst version of himself right now. But bro, you need to remember this is Lionel Messi. Naturally, the team's gonna play to him, bro. Like even if we don't want to, It's flipping Messi. We're gonna play to him, and I don't think that's the best for the team. I think we should be playing to Yamal, to be honest.
Jonas, see, this is I don't disagree with any of the things you guys have said, but here's where I think the difference is right. Lionel Messi, even if the team does play around him, kind of player that we know Messi is, right? Messi would want to play in the best way that would help the team work. You understand what I mean, right? Not make him shine. You understand what I mean, right? We've seen that Messi is more interested at his age now. He's more interested in winning stuff. You understand what I mean, right? Than him shining. We've seen it, bro. I'm sorry. And as Barca fans, we know this, William. You know this. So at the end of the day, for me, I feel like if Messi was in this team, yes, they would want to play around him because he is Messi. But also Messi would want to play in the way where he feels like the better players like the Yamals can shine more. You understand what I mean, right? So he would want to, so you know that he would be going towards Yamal and he would be asking, he'll be wanting to know
what's
what
the point
Yamal's
of having him?
Hold on.
Omar, there's no point of having him then. There's no point of having
financials, bro.
Wait, hold on. But here's the thing also, right?
Go
I feel like a lot of people miss out on what Messi, playing with Messi, will do for players like Yamal. Because Yamal will want to learn from a Messi. You understand what I mean?
Experience hype, Omar, man. Experience hype. It's not
Uncle, man.
You know what it is, bro? Like
Messi's experience ain't gonna win us nothing, bro. If he lose the ball, the highlight's gonna get cooked.
You gotta stop blazing, bro.
Don't underestimate how Ronaldinho's impact was towards Messi. Just saying.
It's different though. Ronaldinho was playing at high level. He was already playing for Barca.
No, bro. Dino wasn't here when he was 38, bro. Like, come on. Dino was
38, bro.
No, bro,
exactly,
like this is crazy, bro. We just have to let it go, bro.
Okay, all right.
Messi's my
go, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
To
Like,
be fair, though, if I was Laporte, I would try and do it before the World Cup. I would just fuck it. Like,
to go bankrupt, bro.
MLS season is over in like December. I'd be like, yo, Messi,
bro. But you know what is crazy?
6 months loan.
Yeah, give us 6 months, bro.
6 months loan. This is how you go out at Barca, right? You know, like one last ride before the World Cup.
One more Champions League loss.
I would
feel like you
hey,
guys.
look,
I
one
feel
more.
like you Barca fans.
This
right?
guy-
I would do it. I'd say, yo, do you want
I
to?
think
One more semi-final.
Missing out. I'm sorry. I promise you.
Omar,
a lot of you
Omar,
Barca
like-
fans are winning.
No, the Ronaldinho point, by the way, it will be similar if when he went to AC Milan and he was washed, and then he came back to Barcelona back in 2011, and he was like experience like Ronaldinho.
Dino.
Never returned back to Barca in 2011.
No,
That's exactly
HT.
that's how you actually.
No,
like,
he left. He never
Imagine.
came back.
Hold on, one
Exactly.
second, guys.
Like,
One second.
no,
One second.
Imagine
Big up.
if when he went to AC
right.
Milan and he was
This is the
washed,
point I was saying,
imagine
Will.
he comes
He would
back.
be a number 10. He would be
What?
playing in the right. I don't know why
All right,
people
all right,
think that
let's
it's not
wait.
going to
Let
win.
him lead it,
Yo,
super
Go
big
ahead,
up in the
go ahead.
making says Messi as a cam and Lamine will do well. Yamal's numbers wouldn't drop though. If anything, that will open up space for Yamal to cook more. Yamal assisting Messi would be more
Less players
likely
on
than not,
Lamine Yamal,
right?
bro.
Nah, but the thing is though, both of them need the ball at their feet to be at
Okay,
their
but
absolute best.
Will. Okay, if you're the defender, who's gonna worry you more, Messi or Yamal?
Right now,
Let me Yamal.
Yamal.
Okay, but this okay, it's cool. So you want to mark out Yamal, so you're gonna give Messi more opportunity in the box.
All right, then what happens like when you lose the ball?
Exactly. Thank you.
There's two players defending, bro.
By the way,
Cool.
Omar, you're not taking into consideration we're playing on the hands flick, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Omar,
Messi
Omar.
would die, bro.
Omar, the
Omar.
minute
That's
Messi
Omar.
dispossesses that ball,
Let him live, bro.
It's over.
But let me say this.
Go
Omar,
ahead, Jonas, go ahead. Big up
Omar,
to the
if
making.
this
I
was-
appreciate that, bro.
if this was Xavi Hernandez, if this was any normal Barcelona manager possession ball, right? We're not too crazy on defense. I hear it. Bring Messi back, bro. But dude, flick Messi? No way. I don't think that's gonna work. You got Lewandowski already. You got Yamal. You got Rashford. These guys ain't running, bro. Like,
And then, wait, but then, like Jonas, do you want to know what's a good point too? The physicality in Barca's team is already lacking. Like I always say,
we need more.
Pedri can give me 25 push-ups right now, bruv. So now you'll have Pedri and you'll have Frankie de Jong behind Messi. That is the weakest midfield in top 5 league, bro. Are you mad?
You know what it is? I feel like that's
all
you
right,
start to play defense.
They got the physicality of a 3-year-old child. Are you mad?
Bro,
Nah,
relax.
Will-
Calm down, calm down, calm
Having
down.
having six pack
Calm
doesn't
down.
mean like you have what is it, good physicality, bro.
Bro,
This
okay.
physicality.
They
He
got
wants
the
the game.
physicality of a fucking teddy bear, bro. Like, let's be real.
But a Young
And,
Garcia
like,
would
that's a
legit.
weak ass midfield, bro.
Bro, yeah, I'm telling y'all, if we did that, Young Garcia would leave the club. He would say, I didn't sign up for this, bro.
Yeah, 75 shots a game, bro.
You think
Chill
Young
out, bro.
Garcia's trying to go through this? What do he
Fucking
deserve?
leave
to
me
do?
alone, bro.
He have to do 80 saves a game, bro. He's gonna leave, bro. Like, real talk.
Yeah, nah,
Like,
bro.
what is this,
Fine,
bro?
that's fine.
You know
That's
what's a
fine,
funny
bro.
comment that
I'm-
somebody just brought up? And I might have lost it, but yeah, look at this right here, right? So Viral even says Victor Roque would start for Barca right now. And you know what's funny about this, right? I don't know if have you
He's
guys
in-
seen
he's in
Victor
the Brazil
Roque
squad right now.
like in Brazil right now?
Yeah, he's cooking.
Victor
man,
Roque is
cool.
bro.
Yeah, exactly. Where
Bro,
he's
they're
supposed to
calling
be,
him the
bro.
best striker in South America.
But Will, so was Gabigol. Man like Gabriel Barbosa. What did he do
Bro,
in Europe?
No, wait. Hold on.
He was in Europe.
Hold on, wait.
He
To be
Fucking
fair,
Vitor Roque, bro.
Hold on.
He
To be
played-
fair,
he played with Inter.
Inter gave him
Brazil.
opportunities.
And guess what? What did he do?
But the difference is Barca, you never gave Roque a real chance.
But Will, that's because he didn't fit the system of the coaches. That's not.
No.
I
What
agree.
happened was Xavi, because Roque's he said it. Xavi never even talked to him.
But
So
Will, that's because Will, but
he's
Will,
rushed
Will,
though.
Will, he was a club signing though.
Yeah.
And this is the thing. I don't
Yes,
blame
then why'd
Will,
you
though.
give
Hold
up on
Will.
him so fast if you sacked Xavi?
He was
here's the
shit,
thing.
bro.
I don't
That's
blame.
why.
Nah,
hold on,
Roque
Will.
wasn't shit with Barca.
Wait,
bro.
Will.
Yeah, he was, bro.
Wait, Will,
He only
let's
played like
be-
4
hold
or
on,
5
hold on,
games,
Wait,
though.
hold on, Will.
Exactly,
Roque
bro.
was decent.
Yeah,
Will,
right.
So Will,
Brahim
here's-
Diaz.
Go ahead,
decent,
Omar. Go ahead.
So, Will, here's the thing, right? Apparently, from what I heard, the reason why Barcelona didn't really rate him is because when he was in training, bro, this brother, he didn't have like a strong mentality. He looked like one of those
Yeah, he
people
was
that would-
crying
He
every
was
single day.
crying.
bro.
Like, exactly,
Fine,
bro. He felt the pressure was already getting to him. And at Barca, bro, at that club, the pressure is always going to be on the players. So you can either make so the pressure is going to make you or it's going to break you. And a lot of the Barca people, club, even Hansi Flick, when he came in, right, he just saw this guy train for like a week and said, "Nah, man, you're not the guy." You understand what I mean, right? So it wasn't just Xavi, bro.
I mean,
he
but
was a club
Omar. Okay, wait, hold on,
signing, though.
Hold on, wait. But Omar. So remember, he went on loan. He was doing pretty solid at Betis. He was not
but
bad.
that's Betis,
But
though.
Omar,
Betis don't have-
you guys paid 40 million for him in the
and that,
middle of the
I
season.
agree with that. That's something I still hold on to Deco for to this day.
So, but what I'm saying is, you should have let him just stay on loan, and then maybe bring him back if
But I
Lewandowski
don't think
leaves.
the cl-
See
you
what
know
happens.
Will, you're missing the point. I don't think the club thought that he had the mentality to play for a club like Barca. That's why Barca were just ready to get him off the books. That's the
I
point
mean,
of
no, I get it, but I just don't think the guy was given an actual
But,
opportunity.
well, I can hold on.
Now,
Will,
right,
I can use the
Barcelona
same
find themselves
analogy.
in a position, right? Barca find themselves.
Hmm.
What striker can you really get right now?
Okay,
Roque,
Will. So let me
maybe
ask you this. Will.
played
Let
on
me ask you
loan.
this.
Haaland.
Okay, go ahead. But Will, let me ask you this. If Endrick is going to be leaving on
Warrior.
loan to Leon, right?
Warrior, come on, bro.
Hold on.
Six to drugs, Warrior.
No, hold on. Okay, so let
Haaland.
me. Okay, so quickly, Will, right?
Go ahead, Omar. Go ahead.
Endrick right now is going to go on loan to Leon in January, right? Am I correct?
Yeah.
If he goes to Ligue 1 and starts playing well there, right? And let's say he leaves there, gets like, I don't know, like 10 goals in like 7 games or something like that in the league, right? That's solid, very solid, right? He's proven himself. But you guys get a good offer from Flamengo or Palmeiras, like a 40, 50 million, something like that, right? And then he leaves and then he goes back to Brazil and is doing more than what Roque
No,
is
wait,
doing.
but Omar. So I get what you're saying, but the difference is Mbappe's not 37. My
Exactly,
striker
bro.
is 26 years old.
Lee was literally an
here's
unk.
the thing, right?
But Will,
We signed Endrick before we signed Mbappe, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, right, with
That's
Endrick,
Edwin.
we signed him when he was 16, like 2022. But we signed him Mbappe the same summer that he turned 18. So once we signed Mbappe, Endrick was always cooked because
Right.
because it doesn't matter what he does, it's Mbappe, right? So now if Endrick goes to Lyon and rips that league, let's say he's bagged 15 goals, 7 assists, something crazy.
Right.
And now if we get an offer from Chelsea or let's say even South America, okay, let's say Palmeiras comes back for him.
40,
and
45
they say,
million for me.
yo, But that's the thing, though. Selling Endrick wouldn't hurt us because, in theory, my striker's only 27, 26. Lewandowski is 37. So now you need a
But
striker
But
now.
well, I agree.
You guys need a backup as well, though.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Gonzalo
The
Garcia,
signing
bro.
of Roque was one of the most pointless signings I've seen this club ever make.
This
You understand what I mean,
fraud.
right?
This fraud.
Yeah.
You're
You
5'7",
absolute
bro.
fraud.
I knew you were 5'7".
Omar.
We got
Sorry,
you.
not Omar.
We got you.
Edwin.
We got you.
You
We
are
got
5'8", brother.
We
What
got
are you
you.
talking
Oh,
about?
so he's taller than you. Okay, cool. That makes sense.
We
He's
literally have
5'7".
pictures. We have a video on YouTube.
Thank
So
you,
Edwin, was he
Side
wearing
by
heels?
side, bro.
Edwin, was he wearing heels on that? Was he wearing
He did.
heels?
Heels.
Exposed
Will,
him,
Heels is crazy.
Hey, I'm
Will,
just saying, bro. Listen,
This
man.
guy is a fraud. You know what, Edwin? When I catch you, bro.
He had those
I got
booster
you.
shoes, bro.
When I catch
Bro,
you,
Will, you know what I'm
You
saying?
know what you're on, bro.
The
Yeah, he
flex
was,
is
yeah,
not
man
better,
said he was
bro.
wearing man heels. There you go. He said he was wearing man heels. There you
Bro,
go.
Will, you
this guy is
got
such a fraud. This guy is such a fraud. What
Well, you
an
can see
absolute-
you got the video, but bro, AI is crazy these days,
And also,
bro.
by the way,
Yeah,
can I
bro.
just say-
Who-
hold on,
who
hold
knows?
on, wait. I just realized something.
I need Edwin doing
Hold on. I just
handstands in
renewed-
Guantanamo Bay.
Because I just
immediately.
renewed my driver's license recently, right? Well, I remember when you go to the DMV, they actually ask you your height. So you might have
Yes.
given them the wrong height. Well, that's the thing. So you guys think, well, I'm just saying,
Exposed.
they asked you for your height, bro. I didn't.
Yes,
Where do you live?
They asked
Where do you
me
live?
for my
Got
height.
exposed,
So
bro.
Where do you
how
live?
do we know that you didn't tell them you were 6'1" when you're actually 5'7"?
Where do you
I'm just
live?
saying.
Where do you live? Yo,
Where
that's
do I
stupid.
live?
No,
That's
like not
irrelevant,
the
bro.
city, but like you live in Georgia, right?
Okay, yeah. So you're telling me it's not the same in New York? Because I got friends in New York.
Well, I don't know, and I'm not in New York.
I have friends in New York. I got an uncle in New York. I can go ask him. Don't.
I'm not in New York.
You are in New
It's the same-
York.
it's the same
Aren't you in
thing, bro.
Jersey?
It's the
This is
same
not a New
thing.
York driver's license.
You are in
Oh.
Jersey, aren't you?
Yeah.
So wait, is it so your license is not New York?
No,
Wait, where is it?
it's Jersey. You
Okay,
just
so okay,
said, like, where am I from,
I got
bro?
an uncle who lives in Jersey. Should
Yeah,
I can go ask him.
Yeah, bro. I've literally been the same height since I've been about. I first got my license. I was like 18. Like they measure you,
I had since I was 15.
but I didn't get measured when I renewed it. It's just the same information transfers over. I don't get.
So you even taller than that? Is
No.
what you're implying.
I haven't grown. I haven't grown
Yeah,
since
me too.
I've
I'm
been
not
like,
gonna
about,
lie.
like 18.
I stopped. I quit growing when I was like 16. When I
Bro,
was 16,
this
I was-
is mad. This is mad, bro.
Yeah,
Just
Edwin,
ask
Edwin, I
Staffy, bro.
appreciate you for
Like,
the
just ask Staffy, man.
confirmation, man. Big up to you.
What an absolute fraud. This guy, Edwin, is about 5'8", 5'9", with like fucking maybe some extra socks worn. Guy's about like 5'8", 5'9". Stop it, bro. But that's
Dang,
okay. That's
bro.
okay. That's okay. Hold on, wait. We got another super chat here by King of the Making.
Big up to you,
Man says, think we're forgetting that Messi as a cam can drop deep and find players off that. Look at Argentina with Alvarez and Lautaro up top. Yes, two players that run.
Exactly, bro.
On Roque, Xavi screwed him over and hated him from the jump. Too much politics involved in Barca.
King, let it go, bro. I know you love Messi,
Yeah,
but we love Messi.
the
Let
Roque
it go,
point
bro.
is-
The good times are over. It's
But that's
over.
the thing, Will.
Let's move on.
The Roque point is a
Big up
valid.
King.
I think that Roque wasn't given
Big
a
up
chance.
King,
I
bro.
agree with you, Will. I'm not against the whole thing, right? So I do believe that he was
Facts.
unfairly given a chance, right? And here's the thing, Will, right? Because of the
It
politicking
was
and
me and
also the
Jonas.
fact that he was a club
Oh,
signing,
hell
the club didn't never ask the manager. They didn't ask any of them. You guys signed Endrick. I think the same time we signed. I think you guys signed Endrick and then we signed Roque like a few months later. You understand what I mean, right? So it was more of a counter, right? So you guys had signed a Brazilian potential, like next big thing.
Well, you know what it
So
is? Because
we did the same
you
thing.
guys wanted Endrick.
Yeah, we wanted Endrick and we didn't get him. And then
Yeah.
you guys got him. So we were thinking, okay, we want to
Then,
counter
like, who's,
by
like, the
getting,
next
the
best
other
young
good
striker?
player in the league. But
Bro,
the club
guys,
never considered, hold on, the club never considered whether the manager would want this player. So we just signed them and then we screwed them over. So I agree with that. And I'm
I
happy
was
for
never-
him. I'm not even,
I
I
was
don't
never
hate
sold
Roque,
on
right? I
Roque,
think Roque
bro.
was fairly undone at Barca.
Go ahead,
And I think
like
he's-
Jonas, jump in.
No, bro, I was gonna say with Roque, I mean, bro, people just be like, I know you guys say, oh, we bought Hendrick, so y'all had to buy Roque. Bro, we bought Roque because he was cooking Brazil. He was the top goal scorer at the time, right? And I think he was like 1 or 2, right? And Vitor Roque, I agree with the super chat King said, because bro, Xavi just failed him, bro. Like I understand he had like 5 games with us, bro. 5 I think he scored 2 goals too, bro. Like, I know he looked really shaky his first touch. Bro, that's not enough, bro. Like, I'll be real. I agree. Listen, maybe he was not good enough, but I still feel like the sample size was too small.
Yeah,
and ultimately, Xavi did it dirty, bro. Those stories, crazy, bro. Guys, I'm telling you, if you play football and your coach doesn't even talk to you, it's messed up, bro. Like, I'm gonna be real. Like that one, we blame Deco, but Deco probably believed in him. I actually blame him more on Xavi though.
Yeah,
Two
Deco.
things can be right, to be honest, man. Two things can be right. I know
Deco should
Deco.
have talked to the manager first.
I agree.
Because-
But I think Xavi actually done him
Fair
dirty as well, bro. I think he was trying to prove some point to Deco or something to the board. That's why he was benching him every single game. But at the same time, I was never sold on him. I'm sorry.
So what
bro.
about
He was never
Flick? What about Flick? So why didn't Flick give him an opportunity?
I don't think
know.
Roque
was
no,
bad.
That's a good point as well.
To be fair, I don't think Roque
was never
wanted
sold
to
on him.
stay. I don't think Roque wanted to stay. Like I feel like Roque
Nah, he was bad,
the
bro.
one that
Exactly, Will.
He is bad.
Mentally,
Yeah,
he wasn't fit. That's the thing.
I wasn't
got
sold on
divorced.
him. I wasn't sold
He
on
got
him.
divorced.
Me
Like, he
too,
got
like,
married
bro.
and divorced in the same year, bro. Like, he was
Yeah.
going to something
Dude,
crazy.
he wasn't in the right state of mind.
I mean,
to
well,
be
he's
honest.
an
Scored
idiot.
4
Getting
goals in
married at-
22 games, bro.
Bro, look, these young Brazilians, besides Esteval looks like he has a good head like on his shoulder.
Yeah, good for
But
him.
like
man.
Endrick getting married at 18,
It's crazy.
Roque was married at 18. All these guys need a father figure in their life.
Man,
bro.
I think it's
Because
just
how you
how
getting
you
married
know.
to a 23-year-old at 18?
So hold
Wow.
on, Will, I got a question.
Brother, you would too, bro.
Endrick
lying.
is
It's
a
better to get
victim.
married, though.
Endrick is
to
a
be fair,
victim.
Will.
Yeah, Endrick is a victim, low key.
To be
He
fair,
was
yeah,
he is,
was
bro.
16.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
definitely
21.
taking his money, bro.
Come on, bro. Let's be real.
Where's his
Endrick,
dad?
but
He's
Where's
having
his
lunch
dad?
money, bro.
Where is Florentino Pérez, man? He should have, intervened.
brother.
Where's the president?
Yo, Warrior, when we signed Endrick, I thought his girlfriend was finito. I thought Florentino Perez would have been waterboarding
Me
her
too, bro.
underneath the
Me too.
Bernabeu.
Yeah,
bro.
man.
I thought we were gonna never see her again. And then he married her.
Victor.
crazy.
No, let him be,
you know
bro.
what it is?
Where's
It's
the mom, bro? Where's the mom?
If
Where's the
I
dad?
was
man?
Endrick's dad,
I'll be
the
ashamed.
amount of lashes that he would have received.
Shamed.
Yeah,
Are
man.
you
I'll be
mad?
ashamed. How is my
But he's
son
playing for
not there?
Real Madrid.
I think,
Bro,
I
I
think
don't
he's doing
care.
better.
Bro, I don't care about what he's playing for Madrid. I'm talking about his personal life.
Sure,
man.
bro.
Like, you
If
guys
your
are-
son was
no,
playing for
that's
Real
my
Madrid,
What are you
he's
doing
doing
at
better.
18 being married at 18, bruv? You're just getting your big move to Real Madrid. Focus on football. You over here worried
No,
about
really
pleasing
not.
your
He
wife.
he doesn't get minutes, bro.
I mean,
Hold up,
would
bro.
you
Focus on
rather?
minutes.
No,
Yeah,
no,
focus on
Will.
the football,
Would you rather him like involved in this drama that Vinicius have, like
Yes!
with every single
Yes!
Huh?
Nah, like,
Yes!
that was
Nah,
bad.
no,
too,
no,
bro.
no,
That's
no,
bad.
no.
You would want that?
Vinicius.
No.
Warrior,
Crazy,
here's my thing.
a crazy
Warrior,
woman that
Warrior,
almost burned his house down.
Warrior.
That's what you want.
Warrior, do you see how Vinicius got exposed?
It's allegations, by the way.
I like that. You want to know
See-
why? I need dogs in my team.
Okay, no, whoa. I see.
understand?
Well, that's where me
Okay?
and you
I don't
don't
want.
agree.
I don't want all
He
these.
is not a dog.
I don't
because
want all
Vinicius
these
is a
goody
crybaby,
two
bro.
shoes.
He's
on
not,
the
bro.
Look, this is why in El Clasico, all the players are hugging each other and fucking high fiving. It's El Clasico. All these
What?
nice guys on the pitch.
Well,
All these
hold
nice
on, hold
guys.
on.
Hold on, Will, I got
I
a
want
question.
some
whoa.
dogs.
Let me say this, Jonas, right? So here's the thing, right? I don't have a problem with players who get married even at a young age, right? But dude, there's a limit. I'm sorry, bro. If you're age of Endrick, bro, and you're marrying someone who's what in his 20s, like I'm sorry, bro, you're a victim.
Man,
I'm
said
sorry,
we
but you
would
are,
all
bro.
do the same
Wow,
thing.
well-
We. If I
How
was
do you know?
Endrick,
I'm just
Hold on,
saying, bro.
hold
You
on.
are,
If
I'm
I-
not against.
hold
I'm not
on.
against.
Hold on.
Victim is
bro.
crazy,
I
bro.
was a
Not her.
16-year-old
Not her, bro.
Brazilian prodigy going to Real Madrid in 2 years. You think I'd be with one woman? Are you mad?
No,
Brother
I would.
said we.
I would.
Exactly,
I
bro.
would. I can't. I can't.
Hold on,
I can't
hold
do
on,
that. I
hold
can't
on,
do
wait,
that.
You're lying, Omar. You're
I
lying.
swear, bro, I promise you on everything I love, bro.
Omar would be running
I
through the
would
streets of
not,
Sao
bro.
Paulo.
Listen,
Are
wallahi,
you
I
mad?
wouldn't.
Gambian woman, watch out, bro.
Wallahi, I would.
Omar would have about
I am not
7
that
kids
kind of
right
guy,
now,
bro.
bro.
I promise you, I'm a
7
one
kids
girl
and
type
8
of
on
guy.
the way,
Bro.
bro. You know
I
what I'm
cannot
saying?
do the whole bunny bunny.
Omar.
kids.
No, look, Omar.
Wow.
It's very
Okay.
easy to say that as a normal man, right?
Exactly, bro.
Will,
Now,
I'm
when you
telling
have
bro,
that
I'm raised
kind of
different.
fame,
Will, I'm
like a
raised
Lamine
different.
Yamal, for example, right?
Brother.
Like these guys.
This guy just
Will,
doesn't
I'm
understand,
raised
bro.
different. Listen to what
If
I'm
you
telling
had
you. Will.
80
I'm
mil
raised
in your
different.
bank,
You're
you're
shopping for
moving
clothes.
different.
Wait,
I got
hey,
too much.
Will,
I got
Will,
too much.
Oh, lame pipe everywhere.
Look, I got too much respect for women to be doing that to my girl.
Sure,
Bro,
bro. Sure.
I'ma be
Three
so
I
low.
think
tissues, bro.
Edric
Will,
did the right thing,
I'm
but
a guy.
like,
As
he
men,
should went to the
we know
lower
even
age.
if we're in a relationship, right, we find other women attractive. Doesn't mean we all have to always.
Hey,
follow
whoa,
after
whoa,
them.
whoa, 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 whoa,
No, no,
whoa,
no,
whoa,
Whoa.
I don't know. No, I mean like
What?
low.
I just want to
Hey.
say, as a man that's currently engaged, I don't find any other woman attractive on
Yeah,
this
bro.
earth.
Omar,
alright?
you're alone on that one.
I
bro.
don't know what
This guy's
Omar is
lying right here,
yapping
bro.
about.
Yo, Chad, this guy's lying right here.
I
bro.
don't find.
This is
I
crazy.
only have eyes for one woman.
Fair
Okay.
enough.
Now Omar is exposing himself, but
Yeah,
I just
bro.
want to say that football carnage does not stand with the opinions of Omar B. White.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, man.
Hey, it's Omar talks football, you fraud. And first of all, here's the thing, right?
Man
Well,
rebranded 3 hours ago, and I
Exactly.
say, you know,
Okay, hold on.
God forbid I forgot. God forbid. This fraud.
Okay,
Guy's talking like the name is 1 year old, bro.
Well,
Hey,
here's
like,
the
the guy
thing.
act like he's
Well,
always
here's
been
the thing.
Omar
Will,
talk
here's the thing,
football.
bro. Here's the thing, Will. Human beings, right? We're not perfect. Here's the difference, right? Yes,
My girl is perfect.
Oh wait, hold on. Well, I'm not as men, even women, right? Don't get it twisted, right? Women find other men attractive doesn't mean they have to act on it. See, that's the difference. I understand that I'm not the most handsome guy in the world, and I know my wife is gonna find other men
Speak for
attractive.
yourself.
Now it's different what you do with whatever you think. You understand what I
Bro,
mean, right?
Stop talking about this, guys. You
No,
guys
I'm
gotta
just
expose
saying,
yourself,
bro. So at the end of the day, listen. At the end of the day, I
No
got
way
too
did
much
you just
respect.
call
I
yourself
got too
ugly.
much
What is this
respect.
self-confidence,
Listen, I'm
brother?
just
What
saying,
is this, bro?
What is
listen,
this
when I-
self-confidence, bro?
It's not about self-confidence, Will. It's about
As far as I'm concerned,
it's about
I'm
principles.
the best
Will.
thing since sliced
It is
bread.
it's
Are you
about
mad?
principles. Principles, Will. You understand what
Are
I mean?
you mad?
Hey, listen, man. It's about
Hey, look,
principles.
bro.
Nah, these Barca fans have different mentalities, bro.
Yo, bro, Isco, we don't think like this, bro. Because we're
Think about
Madrid.
what?
You know what I'm saying?
No,
Bro, we
listen,
don't think
bro,
like
hold
this.
on.
Don't let me bring up the listen. Let's not talk about.
What is
this.
Dean
man.
Hoyson
Let me
talking
bring up-
about, bro?
Wait.
What is Dean
He
Hoyson
just
saying?
called you
Brother,
Will.
I'm Dean Hoyson. Give me Dean Hoyson money. Give me Dean Hoyson career. I'm taking
Yeah,
that
I'm gonna
shit,
be
bro.
you know what, Will?
Nah,
If I'm any footballer in the world, I'm Dean Hoyson. I'm moving like Dean Hoyson. I'll say that.
Chill
I'm
guy,
just
yeah.
focusing on. I'm just.
You really
focusing
think this
on-
guy's a good guy though? Like real talk, you
Man,
guys think
He's
Yo.
a fraud. He has a PR. I know him inside out,
Jonas,
bro. He's a
Jonas,
fraud.
This man Omar thinks that Housen is not running through every IG model within a
Hey,
24
Exactly,
hour
bro.
window.
Nah, he's running through the
I don't know that. Will until I hear
Stop
anything. No, I'm
it.
choosing to believe.
Hey,
I'm
look,
just
I
believing
know
you.
that these guys be in the locker room talking about which ones they're gonna
Exactly,
DM tonight.
bro.
Stop it.
Hey, listen,
Yes,
not
bro.
everybody
It's
runs.
Vicky
Not
there,
everybody
bro.
moves
It's
like
Vicky
Vinny.
there,
I'm just
you know,
saying.
bro. Vicky
No,
moves
not
like-
everyone moves like
I know
Vinny.
you
bro.
not talking. Lamine
Especially
Yamal is
those
your right
Brazilians.
winger.
Yeah, no, I was about to say, Will, would you rather have like your players moving like Yamal or Endrick?
No.
Yamal is different, bro.
Wait. Just
Dean
one second.
Hoyson, by the way,
Whoa,
takes
whoa,
That's
whoa.
like,
for
hold
the
on.
chat.
Yamal
wait.
is just like he's
Hold on,
the
wait. Just one-
definition
Hold
of
on, wait, guys,
madness.
just one
And I
second.
love it. I mean, I
One
don't
second.
condone it.
Okay,
I
hold
wouldn't
Hold on.
kind of,
Jonas, just one second,
but-
brother. So first off, right? Of course, this is all jokes, right?
Yes.
In theory,
No, actually, Yamal's mad. Bro.
in theory, right? I think Endrick has like his head in the right space, right? Like he's avoiding drama.
Exactly.
But my thing is, I don't believe at 18 you should be married. Period, man or woman. The fact that she's 23,
She found the right one.
Jonas, she met him when he was 16. This
Man,
this
that's what
girl
I'm
said.
saying.
By the way,
was-
this girl said
Jonas,
when
I
I
know
first
what
met
Jonas
Endrick,
is saying.
I didn't know who he was. So at 21, you're just gonna date a random 16-year-old.
Yeah, nah, I hear
Yes,
it.
get the fuck
And
out of
hear
here.
it. ass.
See, that's another. This is where a lot of us.
She
people
didn't
in
know
this
who he
chat
was.
don't
Nah, I
understand.
hear
Hold
that,
on.
I hear that,
Well,
I hear
this
that.
is what a lot of
Just
people
got
in this
signed
chat.
by Real Madrid.
Well,
You live in
this is
Brazil,
what- this is
but you
what
don't know
a
who
lot of
Endrick
people in the
is.
chat don't understand, right? 'Cause
And
here's the
she's
thing, right?
speaking shit.
Hold on, a 16-year-old. Listen, we're all teenagers at some point in our lives. You feel me, right? The way we think now is not how we were thinking when we were 16. Okay, bro?
At 16,
We're much more mature.
Omar, I'm not
I'm just
thinking I'm
saying-
marrying my current girlfriend at 16, bro.
Well, I know. Will. We know. You know this. But listen, Will. We're both older, right? We're not in our 30s yet, but we are much older now, right? At the end of the day, who we were.
I
at
am
16
unstatus, yes.
Damn.
Yes, so who we were at 16
Respect your
is
elders,
not who
let's
we
go.
are now, bro.
Not even
We
us,
are
bro.
mature.
Above us,
We've
bro.
learned
Like
a
us.
lot about the game in the past 10, 12 years.
Hey,
You
whoa,
understand what I mean, right?
whoa. Look, see, Omar, what is this we business, bro? Speak for
Okay. So when you haven't learned any, if you haven't learned anything in the last,
What I'm trying to do right now,
if
Omar,
you
what are
haven't
trying
learned
to do, bro?
anything, if you haven't learned anything in the last 10, 15 years of your life, that's up to you, bro. I know I've learned a lot. Okay, I'm not the same guy that I was when I was 16. So I'm just saying, Hendrik at his age, bro, he's got a lot of learning to do. That's why we're saying, bro, it's still too early.
Yeah,
It might
where's
be too
his
late
dad?
though.
Where's
It might
his
be
dad?
too late. It might be too late for Hendrik though. That's the thing.
But that's the
Bro,
point, though.
Bro, here's my prediction, Omar.
Go ahead.
By the time Hendrik is 21, she's out the picture.
Okay,
She
and that's
leaves
the
him.
point. But Will, that is not going to surprise me
That's
either.
hard
though.
for her.
Will,
for
but
not
that's
for
not
So
Hendrik,
gonna
for
where's his
her.
dad?
Will, that's not going to.
Where's his brothers? His cousins?
Will, Thomas Muller, hold on. Thomas Muller got married at 21. He's still married to his girl to this
Yeah,
day.
and
So that's
Omar,
different, 'cause they're
somebody
21.
wins the lottery every year. Should I go put my savings into the lottery?
Well, wait. I feel like people think that I'm trying to defend Hendrik. I'm not defending Hendrik. I'm actually supporting what you're saying. I don't think he should have been married at his
Point
age.
is, even though I make jokes about Lamine Yamal, if I was him, 18, the face of Barcelona, the face of Spanish football,
be moving, man.
Let me tell you something right now.
It
it would be spooky, okay? I'm trying to
spooky
tell you
out
that shit
here,
right
man.
now.
If I was the third keeper for Barca,
Hey, look, bro.
I'm just saying, well, listen, if I'm your...
Why you think Warrior laughing? Why you think
I was
Warrior
Yamal, I
yeah,
laughing?
he's agreeing with him, bro.
Warrior
Hey.
already got the list of women that he would have DM'd.
I don't have any. I don't have any, Will. I'll find
False
listen,
accusations.
you know what it is?
Chat.
You know what it
That's
is,
a
Will, right?
list,
You know what it is. When you have a lot, when you're famous and you got
If
got
I
a lot
was
of money,
Yamal, I'd be throwing the 18th birthday bash every weekend. You fucking mad?
Bro,
but
this
we know
no
man-
you,
phones
but we
allowed.
know you, man. We
No
know
phones
you.
Will.
allowed. You feel
Man,
me?
man's a
Barcelona.
party here, man.
Will, whatever
Out
you
here
do,
moving
it will
around, man.
not listen. Will, whatever you do, it will not top whatever Yamal did for his birthday, bro. That party,
Yeah,
is
brother,
like,
why are you
that's
inviting
nuts.
Dvorak,
Yeah,
bro?
that party was crazy.
Yo, you can't top that. Midgets, you know what I'm saying? Specific chest dimensions. I was like, yo, my guy's a freak, you know, bro. Nobody
He
can top
had
this, bro.
Lewandowski
Yeah.
looking like a mafia guy, bro. Like I don't
Bro.
know, he was looking crazy.
Bro,
I don't know
listen,
what's
I
happening
don't
there.
think that's why is Lewandowski in the,
Yeah, he
in
thinks
the-
he's
in the-
cool, bro.
Yeah, why
He's
is
a
Lewandowski
TikToker, bro.
there, bro?
Bro,
Yeah,
he
this
was
is
out
no
there.
way,
He
Unc.
Who invited Unk? Who invited Unk, man?
Exactly,
I'm just
bro.
saying, bro. Like Lewandowski. Listen, if I'm Lewandowski age, man, I'm like, bro, Yamal, happy birthday, bro, but I can't make it, man. I got to watch
I'm
him
staying
keep
home,
it
All
bro.
right,
home, man.
hold
I'm
on, wait,
sorry,
guys.
bro.
Before we wrap, big up to King of the Making
Yeah,
says,
man,
I
what
never
a show,
trusted Xavi's talent ID. This the same guy who sold Nico Gonzalez so we could get a 33-year-old Danny Pereiro to replace 35-year-old Busquets. Hendrik was groomed on some Epstein settings. You know what's crazy? Do you know that I forgot that the guy from Celta Vigo, the center back that's really good.
Oscar
Yo, I forgot he was at Barca.
Yeah, he's a La Masia product.
Yeah, bro.
He was all right, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
I would
Nah,
never
but that's
back, I'll
mad
tell you
though.
that.
Now, look, but
I mean,
to kind of
he's not
answer like your
crazy,
question,
he's not-
of course, I would rather my players move like Hendrik. I just think not at that age, if that makes sense. Yeah, like that's just it though. Like again, like Esteval, I saw some reports saying that he leads the prayers at Chelsea. Like,
Damn.
yo, like man is a spiritual leader at
That's
Chelsea,
good,
brother.
man. That's good. I'm happy to hear that.
You know,
We
Sir
should have
Alex
signed
Ferguson.
him.
And you know what?
Sir
Will,
Alex-
and I feel
Sir
like
Alex
that's why he's
Ferguson, by
doing
the
so
way.
well. And I feel like that's why also he's doing so well also because like he's focused on just football.
Yeah, he's
I
genuinely
like,
focused
come
on football, bro.
No,
Yeah,
Sir
man,
Alex
good for him,
Ferguson,
man.
by
I'm
the
happy.
way, when he was recruiting players, he used to look at this relationship status. If they were like married or in a relationship,
Bro, Chelsea
he
be
used to
doing
sign
too
them.
much.
He used to sign them. If they were single, he was
Bro,
not
what
signing them.
is this madness? This is
Just
nonsense.
shush,
I'm sorry,
man. Stop
bro.
glazing them, bro.
You know what it is? It's like, bro, hold up. So if Dino was a youngster and this guy was doing madness, we can't sign him because he parties too.
Yo,
Bro,
Man, Pep Guardiola got rid of Dino to protect
Become the
Messi.
pastor,
Just
bro.
saying,
Chill out,
bro.
bro.
He got rid
Never-
of Ronaldinho to protect
Hey, look,
Messi.
never forget that Perez passed up on Ronaldinho because he
Yeah,
was
because-
ugly.
Hey, there you go. That's
Don't
true.
forget, bro.
And he missed out. He missed out.
Perez
on the
said,
generational
bro,
talent.
we're trying to make the club more
Dumbass,
marketable. The hose is
Yeah,
not
man,
coming
like
for
the
no.
buck teeth and stuff like that. He said, "Nah, man, we ain't running."
I'm not gonna lie. There must be some crazy allegations about Perez, bro. Like, why he only signing like players that he's attracted to, bro? What's this?
Whoa, hey,
Brother, when you're in that business for too long,
Like what? You know?
Hey,
you know
look.
why did
Hey,
he
look,
sign
wait,
like
wait,
the
hold on,
midfielder
wait.
from
But Warrior-
Stuttgart? Because
But
he's not
Warrior,
like
how do you
handsome.
think that Madrid became the most marketable club? It wasn't
Oh,
by
Market
signing ugly
hype,
people.
bro. Market hype, man.
Hey,
And
look,
do
bro.
do something on the pitch.
Didn't Real Madrid sign Antonio Cassano? Have you ever seen that guy? Go see that guy and tell me if that guy looks good looking.
Who?
I'm just saying.
Antonio
Omar,
Cassano,
Omar,
Italian striker.
you're moving mad, bro.
Hold on, wait. So hold on, wait a minute. So did
Antonio
wait a
Cassano.
minute.
Go
Wait a
take
minute. So
a
did,
picture.
Brother,
did
that
Omar
guy
just tell us
has
what
it
kind
rough.
of men that he doesn't find attractive?
No, please go ahead.
Nah.
You tell me if
Will,
that guy looks marketable. I'm
search
not
him
saying
up.
he's attractive.
Search
I'm
him
asking
up,
you if
Will.
you think he's marketable. Does he look marketable to you?
Brother, that guy had it rough.
That guy
Wait, what's his
always took Cristiano,
Antonio
by the way. I don't know.
Cassano.
Cassano.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, Italian striker.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
he was
Apparently, common
Yeah,
sense
he's the
said that's why still
he's
it's not
the
happening. He said that's why
original
still it's
move,
not
bro.
happening. Well,
He's upset. By the way, that guy used to eat.
Wait, so, like,
Nutella
is he
when
ugly?
he was playing for Madrid, like every day?
Have
Yeah.
you seen him?
brother.
Fat.
I mean, no, look. I definitely think,
Allegedly.
hey, look, see, Florentino Perez has definitely changed, right? Because not everybody in our squad are models, okay? So that's the old Perez.
That's why Vinny's here. Let's be real, bro.
Hey, Jonas,
Yeah, man.
respect
Yeah.
my number
Well,
7,
bro.
You
But,
said yourself. He's
didn't
well.
Respect my number
Vinny
7.
is lucky. Vinny is lucky that
say-
he's a football player, bro. That's all I have to
Yeah,
say.
man,
He's
exactly,
lucky.
man. Who wants to be dealing with
Brother,
this, man?
Olmo plays for you. Olmo plays for
He is
you.
like-
Chill out, bro.
Hey, whoa. Hey. Look at this
Vinny's
guy,
a
man.
different level, bro.
Man,
Hold
let
on,
me
wait
go,
a
man.
minute.
What was
Why are
this,
you
man?
guys acting? You're star boy, the face of Barca. Let's not talk about Lamine Yamal, bro.
He
Hey,
mugs.
Lamine
Vinny.
Yamal is good, man. What are you talking
Stop
about,
it.
man?
Lamine
If
Yamal
Lamine
is
Yamal
good,
wasn't
Omar.
playing football,
Omar.
this man would be bagging burgers at the McDonald's in Barca town square. Stop
Yeah,
it.
he would be living on the street, bro. Chill out, bro.
That brother
Bro.
would be in a gang from the 304 area.
Exactly, bro.
That's what he'd be doing, bro. Stop
Exactly.
it.
Hey, wait.
He's that type of guy, bro.
Respect my number 7,
I don't know
Jonas.
about all that.
You know
bro.
what?
I
Vinicius
respect
would
my
have
number
done.
7.
He would be a bus driver. That's what he would be.
Who?
Bus driver.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Chill out.
He'll be the
Yes,
bus
man.
driver, man.
That's a good
Who?
job, by the way, but he would be that.
That's a
Who?
good
Wait,
job.
hold on, wait. Who'd be? Wait. Who would be a bus
Vinny.
driver?
Vinny. Yeah.
Stop it, bro. Stop it.
And
Stop it.
no one would take that bus, by the way.
A Jules
Terrified of
Koundé
him.
lookalike is speaking right now.
Who's Koundé?
You.
He's
It's kinda crazy.
Nah,
he's
chill
the
out, bro.
most handsome Barcelona player of all time.
Say it again.
No.
Brother, remove this guy right now.
He's
Wait,
the most
what?
handsome
Kundiri.
What do you say?
Kundiri.
What do you
If you're
say?
talking about looks, he's number
Okay,
one.
first of all, guys, have you guys seen? Did you guys see how Kunde just in the he actually just
What have I just heard
more
right now?
sensible
Look,
in-
yeah.
this
I
kid
mean-
is
Are we
actually-
ranking footballers on how they?
No, I'm
Okay,
just
bro.
saying this time around he actually just
He has the
corrected
best
me this time
style.
around. I actually
He
couldn't
has the
believe it. I was
best
like, wow,
style.
he actually
Nah, brother.
Yes,
bro,
Warrior,
that's
some
not-
of them
that's just like he's
outfits.
so
Omar, he has the best style. I agree. He has the best style of every
But
footballer.
yo, he has good style,
Oh,
but some
he-
days
he-
he's
Some of the
His
outfits.
style is
No,
not my
okay,
case.
okay.
I'm sorry, bro. His style is not my case. Sorry.
Wait.
Come on,
Wait.
Omar, man.
Warrior,
You gotta-
wait.
I'm
Will,
sorry, man.
wait.
Listen,
I need to
everybody
show
can
this
do
guy.
whatever they want.
Yeah,
I don't
the
feel
one-
like
the-
right now, bro.
The
Look,
one
chat,
with the skirt was
chat.
crazy.
Tell me this is not the most international break conversation.
No,
of
I
all
love
time.
it, man. This is actually the greatest. This is the
This
best
is
team,
like-
bro.
This
I
is
love
better
this
than
team,
normal
bro.
chaos.
We were supposed to
We've
rap
gone way
like
longer than we're
30
supposed to.
minutes ago.
Yeah, well, we thought we were gonna go only for an hour, bro. We've been
Oh
here
my
for almost
days.
4
Oh,
hours.
hell
45
no.
minutes.
Are we dead ass?
It's not that drip.
Brother,
Hell no.
Kunde, he's the
I
best
would
dressed,
not
bro.
be wearing that, bro. Me
Hey,
personally,
listen,
no.
Warrior, this you, yeah? This is you, yeah?
I'm
That's
sorry.
fake, though.
I don't
That's
give a
fake.
damn. Yo, guys, I'll say right now, I don't care if it's 2025. That's not drip. That is not drip.
Nah, it's fake. Brother, I wouldn't
I
put
mean,
it past Kunde.
I mean, you guys just don't understand,
I just
bro.
want to
Like
say,
this
big
guy,
up to the
this guy is ahead of his
LGBTQ
curve.
community. All right,
Yeah, give me that whipped
Like,
cream
no
outfit,
shade.
bro.
No shade to the Rainbow Mafia. All right, like no smoke. I just want to throw that out there.
Don't cancel Will.
No smoke. Yeah. Hey, look, it's all jokes.
Rainbow Mafia,
It's
bro.
all jokes. All right, it's all jokes. But now, guys, can we rap? Can we rap, please?
Yeah.
I can't believe that we're still live, bro. Like this was supposed to be a quick stream, bro. But look, this is gonna redirect you over. I'm gonna send you guys over to Touchline. Yeah. So look, let Touchline know Carnage rate, right? Make sure you guys smash that like button. Make sure that you guys subscribe. Turn on those post notifications, right? Subscribe to Isco. Subscribe to Warrior. Subscribe to Omar. Subscribe to Jonas. I had to remove them because they be trying to throw in that Visca nonsense.
Yeah, sure,
that,
man.
you know what I'm saying? You know, hey, look, bro, Visca Madrid. How about that? Right? Long live Madrid. How about that? Nah, look, but big up, guys. And we'll be back Monday. Fucking hell, bro.